Hello there, YouTube. Got my Santa hat on tonight. We're here to play some Resident Evil 1. Welcome into the Twitch chat. We're doing a knife-only run. I've got 6 achievements that I need to get in this game that I still don't have. And that's one of them. That's one of them. Actually, sorry, it's 5 achievements. We got one of them. We got one of them last week, which was obtain all costumes. So yeah, we've got 6 achievements. One of them is knife only. I wasn't very sure of the best approach to take with this, but I've decided that we'll do Chris Redfield because he's better with a knife. He is a bit bulkier. There are some drawbacks, less space, less inventory space, but I'm just willing to take that risk because he will be harder hitting. And to make it a little bit easier, we're going to try and get the worst ending. So basically, don't save anybody. And that should mean that we can avoid the end boss. Hopefully means we can avoid Tyrant at the end, so it's one less boss to worry about. So yeah, I don't know how this will go. Some of the rules that I looked into. Hello there, Predator. Welcome into the Twitch chat. I noticed that there are some conditions when it comes to trying to get the knife-only achievement. One of them, very importantly, I'm not allowed to use self-defensive items, so we'll need to make sure we don't have any of those equipped. I'm obviously not allowed to shoot any guns, and I'm not allowed to head stomp either. No head stomping. So that's going to be really tricky. So I'm probably going to have to save the game every now and again. It's just if I knock a zombie on the ground and it ends up catching my leg and I stomp its head, that's the run over basically, unless I've saved the game. So there's going to be some other difficulties that we come across that I'm not used to. But is it worth doing it on Real Survivor? Is it going to make it harder for me? Because I would rather on a Monday night at 20 to 10 when I've had not enough sleep, I'd rather go easy than harder on myself. I'd rather have an easier one. You get both achievements, but is it going to be harder? What's the thing with Real Survivor mode? I think I would rather do it separately, but what is the thing with Real Survivor mode? Like, what is the drawback? I'm just want, like, maybe I'll Google it. What is Real Survivor mode? But I mean, like, I don't want it to be very much more difficult. It's hard, yeah. I just feel like we'll save that for another stream. I probably could do both of them in the same one, but I would rather do it during a weekend or something, or a time where I'm a bit more in the zone. Real Survivor mode, RE1. Let's just Google and see what that is again. But I know you're right though. I could do them both in one. Yeah, I really could. Difficulty is automatically set to hard mode. Right. Okay, it's going to be a lot harder. You need to. Do I need to do Real Survivor mode in order to get all the places in the map? Is that what that's the case? Right. Okay. Well, that's going to be for another stream. Tonight it is specifically knife only, and that's what we're going to try and get. But that's a good one to consider. We'll need to do that. Maybe if I was more of a gamer, we would take both of them on. But it is a Monday night. It's one of those kind of streams where I don't want it to run too late. I don't want it to be too difficult. It is going to be difficult as it is, and so it's a bit of relaxing, but at the same time we'll have a bit of fun, and it will not be too crazy. Kind of like last Monday where we ran about a rocket launcher, or last Tuesday ran about a rocket launcher all stream. That was a lot of fun. Okay, let's get the game rolling then. Yeah, we'll use this as an opportunity to get better, and we can try some of the really hard modes, the kind of ones that Predator's talking about next time. So there we go. Teabags, welcome in. Sansa baby, hurry down the chimney tonight. Okay, like taking a walk, climbing a mountain, taking a walk. We're taking a stroll. We're taking a very easy walk. And let's just go BS8A because why the hell not? Also, volume wise, how's the game? I hope you're well, Teabag. It's been a while. Hope life is good.
Alpha team is flying.
There we go. Sansa baby. That's going to be stuck in my head now, you motherfucker. Hurry down the chimney tonight. No worries at all. No worries at all. Claire, go get your toast. And let the knife only edge begin. I don't know if I'm quite ready for this. It's going to be painful. It's going to be painful. I don't know if this is doable. What happens if we stomp on somebody's head and I've not saved the game and we lose like an hour or two progress? It's going to be so sad. It's going to be so sad. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I wonder if I could turn the game volume up though. Maybe the game volume's alright. I don't know, we'll oh, that's interesting, background music. Maybe we'll turn that up a bit as well, because the game can be quite quiet sometimes. Right, cool. Yeah, cool. You can let me know if he needs to go down or that, but we'll roll with this. Oh, I've not watched that. I've not watched that yet.
Don't open that door!
Don't open that door! But I want to open that door. I want to open that door. I want to see what's there. I've not watched that video, actually, Predator. I need to watch that for sure. We'll do that for another stream then. There's lots of little things we'll be able to do and unlock. It's going to be great. But yeah, for the time being, we're effectively knife only tonight. And that's it. We're keeping it simple. I'm not going to pick up too many crazy things. But yeah, we're just keeping it nice and simple. And hopefully it's not going to be difficult. I really hope it's not going to be too difficult. It'd be a great shame if we made an arse of this. Right, okay. Okay. It's already a bit of an arse of this. Shit. The first zombie that we've got an opportunity to dodge, and what do? We don't dodge it. We just don't dodge it like an absolute noob. Basically. Like a total noob. So there we go. But this isn't like a speedrun either, really, so we're just kinda we're plodding along. We're plodding along, that's all we're doing. I'm going to pick up these herbs. Good luck, invisible mode. Yeah, well, that's it. I'm not looking forward to invisible mode and the enemies being invisible. No, thank you. But we'll do that at some point as well. Just going to combine them and we'll keep going. I do wonder if doing this with Chris was the right idea, but it's all going to be fun and games. Yeah, but I guess we're just going to have to find out the hard way. There's going to be certain bosses I've never fought with a knife before. Because when I made an attempt at this before, I used Jill, and I did the Plant 42 thing, so I didn't have to fight the plant, but we're going to have to fight Plant 42 with a knife. We're on very easy mode though, like I said. Chris is better with a knife, and he is stronger with a knife, so I'm really hoping we can do a bit of damage. You got this, thank you. Well, let's just have to wait and see. How hard can it be? Yeah, I've got 3 hidden achievements after this, and I've got 5 achievements to go. 3 of them are hidden. One of them is this achievement, and the other one is visit all places on the map. I should be able to get the visit all places on the map one okay. Like, it shouldn't be too hard. I mean, I'll just need to look at a video and say, oh, I've never been there before, how do you get there? And then maybe try that. I'm assuming it won't be too difficult to do that. Fingers crossed anyway. So yeah, we'll see how that treats us in the end. It's going to be hard though, because like, well, the 3 hidden achievements are obviously a lot harder in some ways, because like there's one of them that's invisible enemies, one of them that's real survivor, which I don't know exactly what that entails, but it does seem like it's quite hard. And then there's another one that I don't know what it is. So, fun times. It's quite interesting when you get an achievement that's like unlockable achievements, and then you get an extra achievement at the end. Do you folks like that? It's like, oh, you get an achievement. Get an extra achievement. I'm just checking that I'm not going to self-defensive items. I don't. Oh, do you do? I mean, it's an extra achievement, isn't it? It's an extra achievement. Who doesn't like achievements? They're always fun. Give me all the achieves ever. It's like, there you go, here's an achievement for getting all the achievements. Enjoy. Right, can we dodge this fucker? Yes. Do you know, I bet you it wouldn't even take much to knife them. But the problem is, if I knife them, then it means that they're going to be on the ground, and that means that there's a chance that they can get stomped on, and that would lose. I would lose the run if I stomped in their head. I'd lose it. There are some things I'm going to have to be careful of. So I like see that zombie in the ground there. That's just the achievement waiting to be lost. So yeah, we'll run past them if we can. We'll keep going, and then there will be some moments where I'll definitely save, but I feel like for the early stage of the game we're pretty good anyway. Pretty good. Run past them. Hey, that's always good. Good to be able to just run directly past. No, you cannot. No, you can't. No, you didn't. You got a few more achievements to get. Oh, I can't remember who asked this earlier. I don't have 100% on any Resident Evil game. I feel like if it was one of the OG Resident Evil games, do you know? I didn't even know if I would have. I don't know if I would have 100%ed that. I like to get achievements, but I'm never crazy about like fully 100%, and I'm never, because that's quite stressful, and I'm just like I don't need to do that to myself. But see, when I take my time like I've done with this game, and lots of the other games where I've got a decent amount of achievements, like I enjoy it. This is why I'm just doing knife only tonight, because I'm like, we'll just keep it simple. We'll just take it easy. I'm going to be playing this game a million times as it is, so I might as well just take it at a slow pace. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 5 achievements. Yeah, though that would be good. I got some of them. I got some of them last time we did the stream co-op with Nixie. I'm not even going to bother with the herbs. But yeah, that's interesting, because with the co-op games you probably can get a lot of help. Probably get a lot of help when you're doing the like 5 and 6, which is quite interesting. Do not stomp on anybody's heads. Whatever happens, no stomp on heads. That is the number. Well, it's one of the rules that we need to like really pay careful attention to. Do 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 down 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 ba-dam ba-dam ba-dam. Right, where am I going to use that other key? Do I just want to use it? Alright, I can't use it in here yet. Do do do. Oh, I can go get the dog whistle. There's a wee zombie there. We've still not used any other weapon, which is nice. And we're going to have to do something else. Oh, just dodge! Haha! Beautiful. Oh, RE5. Oh, was there RE5 crash on the laptop, really? I'm not going to have very much space. I'm just going to have to grab the dog whistle. I'm going to have... These are the things I have to worry about by going Chris, is actual space. But I think that's alright. That's kind of what I was after. Just going to go back the way, actually. We should just go use the dog whistle straight away, because I need to free up some space. No zombies? What? Where'd all the zombies go? We must have chased them all away. Chased them all away. Wow. Wow. Jill has an extra pocket. Ah, very good, very good. She's actually got 2 extra pockets, according to the game. Like, Jill has got 8, she's got 6. The other way about, Chris got 6. But maybe that means that Chris has got 1 less pocket than he should have. Maybe he's... Yeah. Ooh la la. Please tell me I discarded that. I might have said no to that. I mean, if I did, then so be it, but... Oh. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. Did I have an opportunity to discard the key there and I didn't? I'm trying to think what key that was. Yeah, it was the mansion. Was that right? Did you guys see it was the mansion key I had the opportunity to discard there? Right, this is going to be a pain in the arse. We might die here if we're not careful. But I do need to remember that we are on fucking easy mode. Or very easy mode. But doesn't mean it's going to be a walk in the park entirely. I'm still in fine though. But we do have a wee bit of this nonsense to deal with. Right, there we go. See, that was alright. Am I still in full? I'm just going to use this because it's free herbs that are just growing there. Herbs, free access. Right, we did discard the dog whistle. At least thank feck for that, man. Thank feck for that. And now with the dog whistle, we want to go and use that key thing. Oh yeah, the retro achievements. So I need to check them out for sure at some point. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good fun, doing the retro achievements too. I've got a feeling that I made a bit of a silly rookie move and I've not opened up this door that's here. I feel like yeah, that's going to be locked. I was an absolute rookie error there. That's fine, never mind. It'll just mean that I need to go around. Whoopsie. I should have opened that up for the other freaking side. Why? Why would I not do that? That's fine. We'll just go. We'll go around the long way. I might sign up for retro achievements at some point. Could be fun. Could be good. Why not? I know that you can get Resident Evil 1, 2 and 3 Classic on, what is it, GOG now, which obviously I've got and we've completed on stream. But I kind of wish they had achievements built in. I don't know if GOG actually uses achievements, come to think of it. I can't believe that I'm having to go around the long way right now. What the fuck? Honestly, any second and I could just stomp on a zombie's head and it's going to be over. I'm going to be so pissed. So yeah, I'm just going to keep moving them out because obviously I want to complete this stream and that is the plan. We will complete this stream. I'm sure we will. Unless we make a complete mess. There is a chance that we'll make a complete mess of this too. So it's not all going to be sunshine and rainbows necessarily. Like, that was better than last time. There should be a door up here that I can... Was it that door? This door? Wait, right, okay, so that was the door I wanted to unlock. Now we'll dodge this fucker again. Come on! What the fuck? Right, we'll just run past you. He's not jumping for me, so... Fair enough. A crimson, though. Crimson heads. Oh. What a good time to get the key there. For a second I panicked. I thought I didn't have a space, but I do have a space. That would have been dreadful. Right, we've got another key, folks. Welcome back as well, Claire. Oh, is that right, Feather? Well, you're 1 year older than me. Right, here we go. You've got better than toast. I toasted 2 slices, buttered them. 1 slice, some cheddar cheese, made a toasted cheese sandwich. Doesn't cheese just make everything better? Just a massive upgrade. Right, where do I want to go now? Where do I want to go? Do the thinks. Ada! Hello there, folks. Welcome. Ada! In 2006, I was 16. Would that not mean that you were born in 1990 then, Predator? Because if you were born in 93, I'm 2 years older than you. Also, hello there, Kafka. How are you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. It's very good. Oh, I'm just having a bit of a brain freeze here. I'm like, where the hell am I going again? We'll figure it out. And yeah, welcome in, folks, as well. But welcome. Hope all is good. Here we are, back on the Resi 1. Absolute classic. Oh yeah, we need to go over there, right? Okay, right, I know where I'm going now. Oh, you motherfucker. For a second, I thought we were going to be pulling out a self-defensive item. I would have been absolutely raging. But no, we're not. We're good. Yeah, fingers crossed that we don't use any self-defensive items. Because if we do, the achievement is gone. In the bin. Just like that. In the bin. Like, where am I going then? Where am I going? I've got... Let's head on over this direction. Actually, since I've got that key, maybe we could use that a wee bit. Just quickly. Use it in a couple of doors. Even though I don't have a lot of space. Hey, folks! Let's go! I've changed my life once again. Using this key in every single door.
Stop it! Don't open that door!
Don't open that door! We're opening the door. Yeah, you can't stop me, low vibe. Welcome in. We're opening that bloody door. I don't want to though. I'm being told by Wesker not to open it. But really, should we be listening to Wesker for that? Should we really be taking advice from Wesker? Ever? I still can't believe, like, when are we going to be able to discard this motherfucking key? We've used it in like 5 fucking doors. What? Fox, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Let's go. 28 months as well. Unbelievable. Hey, Ghost. Welcome. Lovely to see you. We are trying the knife only run. There's five achievements that I don't have in this game, and I would really like to think that I should have all of them, but I don't. But knife only is one of them. We've done a knife only run before, a couple times, but I didn't fully understand the strict rules involved. One of them being that you're not allowed to use self-defensive items, which I know is quite silly. And another one is silly on my part for not knowing that. And another one, obviously, you're not allowed to stomp on heads either. So, there we go. Fingers crossed that we can do it this time. But I hope you're well, Ghost. It's great to see you. It's been awesome to catch the odd wee stream. Be playing some of the OG good stuff. The OG good games. What's that? Is that another road key? It is another road key. That's awesome. And this is it. This is basically everything. I'm not going to save the game. We'll keep going. Whisker seems like a nice guy. Yeah, I was robbed. Do you remember it, Mushy? We were at the point, and I thought we were going to get the achievement, and it just didn't happen. And I think there was one self-defense item that we used at one point, and I didn't expect it to be used, and then we ended up in a situation where we were just like, right, we just need to go with it. We just need to go with it and hope for the best. And obviously it didn't work out, but we've learned that the hard way for sure. Learned that the hard way. We'll keep that in mind for future. But yeah, hopefully we can get this one. Oh, right, okay. When you were talking about it earlier, Predator, you said in 2006 I was 16, which made me think 2006 minus 16 is 1990. That's why I thought that. But maybe there was just a wee kind of... But you were 13 in 2006 because I checked online. Right, I see. That makes sense then. Yeah, that's why I was a little bit confused at first. But that makes perfect sense then. And here was me thinking that you were older than me, but maybe not. Right, okay, we've got this door open. We'll maybe go put that mask away. Really, I didn't know you couldn't stop me. I know! It's quite a tricky one, actually. A lot trickier than I expected. No, but the self-defense item, yeah. And it does make sense. It is a type of weapon, I guess. Yeah. It's not... I mean, you can kill... You've got a grenade as a self-defense item. A zombie can end up getting their head blown into a million bits because of chewed on a grenade. So yeah, it's fair, but lesson learned. So I've decided recently that I'm doing some Elden Ring and stuff at one side, and on another side, I want to keep in touch with the games that I do truly love the most, which is all the old school kind of Resi games and all the games of that kind. And I'm just like, well, let's get some of those achievements that I should have got a long ass time ago. No, I'm hoping we can pull it off. We'll see. Maybe at one point it'll become good enough to actually just start speedrunning. I mean, I've completed this game in 2 hours and 16 minutes. I think that was fairly reasonable. But I've got this thing where I just feel like it's never good because there's too many people that are insane at these games. I feel like there's just so many people that are just way better. Just like, doesn't really... Anything I do doesn't compare. But that's where PBs come in and all that, your personal best. That's where all that comes in, I suppose. Like, I'm going to find this quite hard because we're trying to get the worst ending, which means that we wouldn't fight the tyrant. In order to get the worst ending, we need to let everybody die. It's going to be tricky. Right, this should be nice and easy. There we go. Lovely. I'm worried that like pressing a switch or something is going to take away my knife only run. Supposedly using the rocket launcher at the end is okay because it's like a cutscene. I read that somewhere, but I don't know. Don't know how actually true that is. But I thought that was quite interesting. But yeah, I might as well go for the PP. Absolutely. I might surprise myself. I need to keep that in mind. Want to surprise myself. Ha ha ha! You checking what age you're going to be the future Predator? Well, there you go. There you go. An easy way to do it, maybe if you were saying you're born in 93, for a really rough number, if you just look at the year and add 7 to it, that'll give you a rough. That'll be it. So, if you were born, I mean, if it's the year 2020, add 7 to it. That means you'll be 27. Is that right? Right, okay. So we need to not save this person. Ah! Ah! Hello, Patrick. How we doing? Welcome. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that should do the trick. That should do the trick. It's like me add 9 on, and it does the job. How are you doing, Patrick? Yeah, coming in there with the Santa. Bringing the Santa. Right, where am I going now? Maybe I could... Like, I don't want this to work. We'd want this person to die. We want the bad endings. So, we're just going to go for a little wander. We're going to go for a little walk. And we'll just see... We'll just see how things go. Hey, Santa Ham. Indeed. Indeed.
Ho, 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 motherfucker!
We got the Christmas ham. There you go, Predator, there you go. Don't give me your spewing. Come on. And I do wonder, when's going to be a good time to save? I'll probably do it just before we do the first fight. So this is that, but we're not going to pick that up. And we're just going to continue to go for a wander. I wonder where that old key will come in handy. Hey. I do wonder where I'll get use out of that. I'm actually going to need it. I can't. I don't remember. I don't remember Chris as well, playthrough wise. I don't know why I'm doing it with Chris for that, but it is very easy mode, and you can tell that Chris is better with a knife. You can tell that. It does. There's some advantages to doing this with Chris, and there's obviously there'd definitely be clear advantages doing it with Jill as well. But we're taking the Chris approach. We'll deal with it having less pockets, all that jazz. Which way? Red. The red way. I might as well use one of the herbs while I'm at it. When I get them herbs. There's loads of them. But yeah, very good Predator, very good Predator. Yeah, it's not long till Christmas at all, is it? Not long. I've started to eat healthy again this week, and I'm like, is this really a good time to eat healthy? Trying to figure it out. I've eaten today like I've been like super healthy. But I'm like, should I bother? Should I bother? Right, I'm going to take these with me, and where do we need to go now? I only need one more mask. We need to make sure that we don't save our friend, so that's fine. We're going for a little tangent. I'm taking a tangent. But I just don't know if we will have wasted enough time yet. Will we have wasted enough time? Maybe I'll go out and put the masks away and then come back. That's what I'll do, actually. Oh, then again, I don't have the antidote, so what actually could they do? I've not got a lot of space on me. I've got one slot. And I don't have the key that I need. Ha 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 ha. I'll put the masks away. Save some room. Who's it gonna be? That's Greenie, there you go. Beautiful. Thank you for the horse noises. I thought there was a real horse. I thought there was a horse in this game. I thought there was a horse right next to me. So realistic. Yeah, there's usually this time of year people go off their diets. I know you would think so, but my brain just gravitates towards being on a diet now because I've done it so long. Or that I've been quite strict with it. And I'm like, oh, what do I do? I feel like it's because I've changed a lot of my lifestyle kind of habits, and then I just automatically just start eating healthy again, and I'm like, well, no, maybe I'll just eat some chocolate instead. But then I'm like, if I eat chocolate, it'll make me feel crap. So yeah, it's weird, but I'm probably gonna get some good snacks for the weekend. Maybe I'll have one good weekend, and we'll at the weekend I'll go wild. I don't even know what day Christmas is this year. Is it like it's midweek or something, isn't it? It's like where am I going right now? Where am I going? Oh yeah, Snake. Yeah, Snake. Snake. That's a game that I need to play sometime. Metal Gear Solid. Wednesday. Does anybody do that to remember Wednesday? I've done that for years in my head. I say Wednesday. Right, let's just see if our friend's dead then. I mean, we don't have an antidote for him, so Yeah, it doesn't look too good. Oh, piss off! Better go. Oh, he's dead. All right, okay, we're fine. I didn't realise we had to click on that. Hello, CK. How we doing? Lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. I thought to myself for a second, oh no, we need the lighter, but no. Chris has always got the lighter. Because he likes to smoke. I think that's the reason that Chris has got a lighter. Because he's got his cigarettes in his pocket, probably. At least he is in the original Resident Evil 1. You see him sparking up in the intro. But I'm doing well, thanks. Aye, doing well. Can't believe it's nearly Christmas. Just enjoying one of the best games ever. Here on this wonderful Monday night. Trying to do a knife-only run. So far, I think we've absolutely smashed this. But it can all change in one moment. Oh, is he smoking in a Resident Evil 8 as well?
It's time to play the game.
Quite right. Time to play the...
Time to play the game.
Thank you, Patrick. You like that one, don't you? Also, no, that's good, Ghost. That's good. I actually think the original actor for Resident Evil 1, he's he's been on the Residents of Evil kind of YouTube channel quite a lot and stuff. He was in the Keeper's Diary. He still smokes and stuff in real life and that. He's the original Chris as far as I'm concerned. So good on him. Good stuff. Glad that the game. I'm glad that the game reflects his actual real life habits. Big Mark, legend. Are you getting into the Christmas spirit with Resident Evil always? There's no better way to get into the Christmas spirit than a good bit of Resident Evil. And I'm sure it'll help everybody else. Or maybe just the Santa hat will help people get into the Christmas spirit. Maybe just the Santa hat, that'll do the trick. Quality times indeed. Let's just get the piano going. We're going to have to get Rebecca to play the piano. Because Chris he's useless. Useless at piano. Have you heard him try to play Moonlight Sonata? Hell no. Miss that version of Chris, the 90s edgy cop. Me too. I feel like that's the real Chris Redfield, isn't it? But I'm glad that in Resident Evil 8 he's still got some of his characteristics for the originals. But it's different though. He's a big beefcake now. Whereas, maybe he is just more of a kind of edgy cop in the 90s. Which I was all for. I mean, that was the Chris Redfield that I always looked up to. What a guy. What a badass. He was a true badass in his own right. Doesn't need big muscles. Charlie, that's his name. That's right, James. That was it. I was trying to remember. I follow him on like Twitter and all that. I couldn't remember. I can partially remember in my head. I think I remembered like some of his second name, but I was like, I'm not going to make an arse of it. We'll just leave it at that. But yeah, no, he's a legend. But I know that there's a different actor that actually modelled this remake, Resident Evil 1 2, and I follow him on Twitter as well. He seems pretty cool. But he's the original. But it's interesting because I'm now playing BS8A Chris, so this is a different Chris again. But I think that's one of the things that said that Chris Redfield is one of the characters that's changed the most in this game. So yeah, there is so many versions. That's interesting. The BSA version, it is just different. Oh, you're joking me. I forgot to pick up the stupid bronze thing. Damn you. No, Chris still nod, he says so. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I can't believe I forgot that. Whoopsie. I was just too busy thinking about the OG Chris. Oh man. Just don't. See, if I just pulled a self-defensive item out of nowhere there, I would have I would have just shattered into a million bits. I hope you're doing well, CK. It's great to see you. Are you getting into the Christmas spirit yourself? There's so much Resi to play. Have you been collecting all the Resi games, Spike? Then again, you've won quite a lot of Resi in the giveaways that we've done, haven't you? You have. Come to think of it. So yeah, I can imagine you've got all sorts. I think you won Resident Evil 4 Remake during a giveaway actually, which was obviously that was one of the big prizes. So yeah, lots of but you might have played that one already. Right, okay, there we go. Moonshine Sun Shatter. That is when Chris plays it. I think it's really cool he's interacting with the fans. Oh, it's so good. I agree very much. I always think it's cool when I see him and all sorts. I really like The Keeper's Diary, the short film that they made. It was like 15 minutes long or something, but it was so cool. Oh, I keep failing to dodge. Damn. Must be crazy to find out all this time later he's famous. That is unbelievable. Yeah. It is crazy. It would take a certain type of fan in order to spot him in the wild. But he must have... Because if anybody doesn't know, like the people who acted in the original Resident Evil 1 game, they didn't know what the game was. Or they maybe heard it was called Biohazard, but at the time that didn't really translate to Resident Evil over in the West, I guess. And I think for a lot of people, they didn't actually know what it was. That it was just an act. I think for a lot of them in the original Resi 1, it was just literally an acting job. They didn't expect anything of it. Just a wee acting job. And then before you know it, they're like cult legends. Like there's like people who do love the games, truly love the games. There's clearly a dedicated fan base there already. Do you know something? Let's just save. There's a typewriter here, isn't there? Let's just get a wee save in here. Hey, Zombie Killer Con, how are we doing? Welcome. I'm just going to drop this down the bottom here. Yeah. How we doing, Con? So good to see you. And I do have enough space to go run past Snaky Boy. What job got you on tonight? I'm actually having a day. I was just saying this. I've been healthy today. I've ate today like I've been on my diet. I've just kind of not really eaten any junk. So none today, unfortunately. But I will be getting plenty at Christmas. Plenty. I'm sure I'll make up for it today by eating plenty in the days to come. You won one, you swapped one. Oh, that was right, Spike. It was, I think it was Revelations 2 and Resident Evil 6. I think you swapped. Can't remember which one it was. I think you swapped for Resident Evil 6 instead of Rev 2. Yeah. It was Spartan Stud who you swapped it with. Are you on any chocolate tonight, Con? You got any chocolate you're enjoying? Also, let me get some more healing while we're at this. We've done very good so far. We have dropped in a wee save now, which I'm perfectly fine with. Does mean that if we die, we don't go all the way back at the start. There are a bunch of random people who just happened to be in Japan. That was right, they were in Japan at the time. And, yeah, they just didn't know what... How wild is that, isn't it? That's wild. Just doing a little acting job and then 20 years later you find out that a lot of people, like, worship you. Wild. That's fun. And the fact that the people who have, like, well, they've now got back in contact there, they have been really getting involved in the community is so awesome. That's what we'd love to see. I mean, when you think of survival horror, Resident Evil was definitely going to be on that list. And, yeah, it's had a massive impact when it comes to the world of gaming. And just that image of the mansion in the woods, the Spencer mansion. I mean, I used to dream about that when I was younger. I know it sounds crazy, I was like, like this mansion in the woods. Like I would think about the area, the location, what it would look like to like be inside the Spencer mansion. It was the original one that I would think about though, not the HD remake.
There was this incident
Absolutely,
involving
Mushy.
zombies in a mansion.
Instant involving zombies in the mansion. Absolutely. It's an achievement trophy zombie. No white Toblerone. I know we don't have any. None left, unfortunately. I've eaten it all. I've eaten it all. So yeah, so it's a great shame. Used to do the same thing. Oh, I just love the whole. I just love the whole imagery of it and just how it was so scary and haunted. And I wanted to know more about it. I was like, how it's so scary. But there wasn't any films, and obviously, I remember when the Resident Evil 1 film came out, I was like, oh, we're going to see the Spencer mansion. Obviously, it was a different approach taken. I'm still hungering for that day where I could see a proper live action sort of version of just Resident Evil 1. But I think it was nice to see the Keeper's Diary because of that, I suppose. Yeah, they went straight to the lab. I'd seen that. Yeah. I was like, what the hell? Right, let's see how this boss fight goes on then. We did save the game a little bit ago. If I die. Let's hope not. Like, I've not really brought much healing, actually. Oh my god. I'm not really in a good position. Like, I should have been way more prepared for this. What am I doing? I'm just taking the risk here. We might have just... It's okay, like, I'll find out sooner than later if I've made a mistake here. Caution. But it's just not very easy, so we'll see. Oh, yeah, it's not... We might actually... I think we... Oh, wait a minute. The control stopped working. Wow. We're actually probably in quite a lot of trouble with this. I'm going to have to start dodging and shit. I think I'm probably going to die here, but like I said, we saved the game, and we saved it for a reason. I just never thought it was even going to be an issue, but I guess the big thing about doing knife only is boss fights are going to be harder. Boss fights are harder when you do these kind of things. Come here, you idiot. Stop it! Stop it! You're going to kill me! You're gonna fucking kill me! That's me, dude. You motherfucker! Why did I do that? Why did I not bring more healing items? I never even thought about it, honestly. But it's fine. Like I said, we saved the game not long ago. Yeah, I could have pulled that off too, but something weird happened with like my mouse, and it clicked off, and then the controller didn't work for a second. Kind of threw me off a little bit there. The Reds film could have been so much better. Agreed, Mike, agreed. They could have been way better. Right, I got it next time, Ghost. Next time. Here we are, we're back here, but I'm going to have to be a noob and grab some healing items. Which is a wee bit annoying. I'm just trying to think my closest access to healing items. I have to... Oh! There are a couple herbs in the hall up here. This is the one, absolutely. Well, that's it, James. I know Biohazard Declassified was a big part of the whole show, wasn't he? How fantastic, James. How fantastic. Agreed. And also, hello there, Sad Girl. How are we doing? Welcome, welcome. The saddest of the ghouls. Right. I don't think I'm going to go too much further, but we'll just run back to the boss fight and we'll try again. Guess what? That's what the zombies are there for, to kill you. No. It can't be. It can't be. They can't be there to kill me. No. Right, let's see if we can get through here and avoid. avoid... Oh, I'm just going to do what I did last time. I'm not really meaning to run around in a circle, but I just ended up doing it anyway. Yeah, it works. It works. We don't get poisoned. How are we doing, Sad Ghoul? Lovely to see you. Code Veronica next. Knife only, indeed, T. Yeah, the thing is, there isn't really... I'd need to get retro achievements. There isn't really an achievement... Well, there isn't PC achievements, unfortunately, on the... Code Veronica. I'd need to get retro achievements. That's a good idea, though. We could try a knife only run of Code Veronica. That would be hard, though. Code Veronica is not a game to be messed about with. It's a tricky number. I'm just gonna... should I bother going and getting health? Is it worth the hassle? I'm just gonna do it. Let's just do it, because the last thing I want to do is die again. I would rather not. Oh, no way, James. No way. Insomnia shut down. That doesn't sound ideal. Not ideal. Millie, hello, hello. Has he been lurking the last hour? Never said hello or hiya. Hello, hello, hiya to you. How are we doing, Millie? How are you this Monday? 2 nights in a row we're getting, Millie. Getting the right treat tonight. Hope you're doing well. Hope your new job's been treating you well. It's a Monday. Hopefully it's been easy going for you. Right, let's load up on healing it. This is why we came here, to get the first aid sprays. Like, I mean, if we don't kill this boss with these first aid sprays,
Help me, Leon!
we're unbelievable. Help me, Leon! Help me, Leon! Help! I really hope we can pull this one off then. Thanks for the lurkage, Spike. Oh, there's an R here there. I'm not even going to bother. Not even going to bother. I was thinking maybe I could have went a different route. But let's not do that. No! It's alright, it's only one bite. Only one bite. Better to get... Is it actually better to get poisoned corn? Is it? Is that because it goes towards... Like, I'm looking to get the worst ending so that we don't have to fight the tyrant. I'm assuming if I get poisoned, it would maybe make things worse in some way. Aim for the brag. I know, I should have just went in and done it for the brag, but here we go, I've got all my healing items. But yeah, well, we're going to do it. We're just going to do it and we'll be done. Oh, you're talking about Code Veronica knife only. Yeah, we'll do it for the brag. Back in the days when there wasn't any achievements, you just need people to trust you that you done it knife only. There was no real achievement. I do remember when I had an Xbox 360 and it came up with like an achievement and I was like, oh, that's interesting. I remember that moment of like, oh, this is going to be a thing, isn't it? This is a thing. Right. A retreat. Not too bad, chilling after work. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear you having a nice chill after work. But we're trying a knife only run tonight. It's going to be a joy and a pleasure and a privilege. I'm hoping we can beat this boss. This is the second attempt. We made a mess of it the first time, so I do feel like this boss is quite aggressive though. It does make for quite a hard fight in some ways. I probably should try and dodge a wee bit more. No sun. Like, see if I was to do like a no damage run or something like that would be insane. As you get points, you can ride that. Right, okay, that's a different kind of benefit then. It's not going to benefit the knife only run, but it gets you high. Oh. Right, okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm just starting to think this might be one of the hardest fights in this entire run. I mean, that's maybe a bit exaggerated, but I don't know. I feel like this guy's pretty wild. This guy's pretty crazy. He's all over me. Stop making excuses. I'm glad that we brought more healing items, though. I really am. So maybe we just got to let him run and then miss. And then swipe. Miss. Swipe. I don't know how we would do no damage. Come on! Come on! We got to do this. We got to take him out. This is it. Come on. I'm glad that we did it! We did it! There we go! Eventually. I don't know if we would have been able to pull that off without the extra healing items there. We maybe would have died, actually. So good job we did that. Well done, thank you. It really is going to be the only hard parts really in this game is when we have when we're doing boss fights. Can you believe? Oh, you've never played Code Veronica, Con? Wow. Well, you're in for a right treat for when you do eventually play it, because I think Code Veronica is probably one of my favourites. It's not my favourite, but it's probably a top 3 or 4 anyway. It would need to go. It would definitely be in my top 5. That's for sure. It's definitely up there. It's a cracker. Great game. Really hard though. See anybody doing a first playthrough on Code Veronica, you're probably going to have a hard time. Is there anything I'm going to need over here? No, I think we're good. Down, 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 and down, 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 down. We're plodding along. We've done our 4 masks a bit already. Here we go. We're getting out into the back garden. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Some progress. Very good progress so far. Actually, you would think I've played this game before. Maybe when I played it once or 2 times. Scoffing food. What you got, Sad Girl? Hopefully something delicious this time of year. I want to get another white chocolate Toblerone. Then again, I want to try one of the different kinds of Toblerones, actually. I heard that there's like a caramel one, is that or something? Is that the right way? Yeah, that is the right way. Doom. Yeah, I'll ask Santa. Ask Santa for some chocolate. Is that the right way, did I get? No, it's not the right way. How about that? There's got to be it. Oh, there's what? There's truffle Toblerone. Truffle Toblerone. That sounds amazing. That sounds unbelievably delicious. Wow. That sounds insane. Caramel one is nice. It certainly sounds nice. I'll keep that in mind. Wow. Get it good. I'm going to have to. I'm going out tomorrow to the shop, so I'm probably going to get some snacks on the way back tomorrow. I'll not get home till a little bit later, but when I do, I'm going to have snacks on me. Well, let's go pay a wee visit to Lisa. One thing that I'm really enjoying, see playing this game, it reminds me of, I mean, I'm sure maybe some of you have heard me talking about it, but I've been playing the Resident Evil board game a lot with some friends. Like, I've got all the board game, I've got loads of the board games anyway, and we're actually in the Aquaring at the moment. It's like one big mission, but one big campaign, but you do it like one scenario at a time. And it's just building the picture. It's building the picture up, and it's so fun. But we're actually at the Aquaring. Takes a long time though. Obviously, you need to like set up for each scenario as you go along, which is good. Means it'll last a good while. But it's just like thinking of where we're at right now. We're going to be in the outhouse before we know it. Aquaring. Oh, your mic is sounding good. Do you think it's sounding decent to you? Like, do you think it's a noticeable improvement? I was asking about this earlier tonight because I've done another change to I'm using a brand new plugin, and it's just an EQ plugin and stuff. And long story short, I messed about with some bits and bobs, and I was curious to see if my mic was sounding good. Any better than it normally is. No saying that it normally sounds amazing, but sounds delish. Good. Do you know that? You know that makes me really happy. I'm very, very happy about that. There's a bit more. I've put a wee bit more of a. It's like I put a wee bit more of a high shelf on it, but I've been able to use one of the features in my new plugin. It's that allows it to take away some of the harsh kind of resonance kind of points, and it's yeah, I think it's probably good. Hopefully a wee bit clearer. It's called Spectral Dynamics. It's really fun to look at. Total high shelf. That's you, Mushy. You're a high shelf. Okay. In other words, you've been playing again. I'm always messing about my mic setting. I feel like I'm gonna get to a point where I just never have to touch my mic again, and I get like that, and I'm in my head. I'm like, right, okay, this is it done. We never need to mess about with this again. But for some reason, I end up messing about with it again. Oh, but the reason I did is because I got some audio toys as part of Black Friday. A high shelf for a high elf, a bit of both. I'm sure Mushy's dressed as an elf right now, and there's a good chance that Mushy is also high. Right, there we go. Get that open. Let's go and get to the wee outhouse area. Let's go. I don't know how we're going to do with Plant 42, folks. I have no idea. You don't know if you keep playing it. Very good, Gandalf. Very good. Well, I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what to say. That's just by your rude attire. Well, there you go. Mushy is just an elf. Oh, you got pots. Wait a minute. You got some. Sorry, Sadgo. I seen that you got some. Couple messages I missed there. I got distracted by T saying that my mic was sounding good. What am I like? What am I like? Being an alien nerd, aficionado, I'd have thought you'd have finished this by now. Yeah. I mean, I think we've made some good progress. Got some Popeye's chicken, one of their spicy burgers. Wow. Do you know, I don't... I think I might have had Popeyes once. I don't know if I've ever had Popeyes. I can't remember, but I'm sure it's... have I? I need to try it. Maybe that's one for me to make sure that I have... Because I can't remember if I've had it or not. If I had Popeyes, I must have done. Must have. I bet it sounds absolutely delicious, Sad Girl. Absolutely delicious. Get yourself a good sleep, Con. It's great to see you, as always. Appreciate you coming and hanging out, man. And I hope all is well. You enjoy whatever chocolate you may eat in your travels, and we'll catch up with you soon. Maybe need to catch you on one of your streams one day if you ever do decide to go live. I did enjoy a wee Zombie Killer Con stream. What can I say? Oh yeah, don't think so. Yeah, I can't. Part of me is thinking I have had Popeyes, but in another part of I don't. Honestly, no idea. No idea. No idea at this point. I've just no idea in general. Not got a clue. Right, let's pick up this book. Bandage with Blood. One of the benefits of doing a knife only run is you don't need to worry about space as much. You don't need to worry about inventory space. I quite like that. I quite like that. It's a nice little thing. Okay. Although, as I say that, I go to put some items in a chest. So technically, in a roundabout way, I'm worrying about I'm worrying about inventory space. Still worrying about it. The only reason I'm worrying about it is because I've got a million herbs on me that I clearly don't need. I don't need all that. I think that was the right thing to do. Go and put all them items in the chest. Same with this. We don't need all this. Too much. Way too much. But folks, I can't believe we're absolutely steamrolling along here. And you definitely are an elf, Mushy, aren't you? Because you've got pointy ears. I think even if you're not dressed as an elf, you still are. You still are basically an elf. Whenever you play Baldur's Gate, do you go an elf? Oh my god! Oh my, what the fuck? Holy absolute fuck. Right, wait a minute. I'm just going to pause this. Mr. Hole, what the fuck, dude? Right, wait a minute. I just want to say, I don't know if you guys seen very, very clearly what came up there, because we've not really done a throne in a while. But Sadgul just contributed 100 big ones towards my throne goal, which is kind of hiding in the background because it's, you guys have done enough. But it's wow, Sadgul, holy fucking shit, man! What the fuck? Thank you very much. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Well, let's just take a minute and say, fucking hell, thank you, man. Holy absolute fucking diddle do. Let me just check. First of all, I wonder if I can get the alert to play again. That's one thing I was wanting to do. But honestly, man, holy fuck, thank you so fucking much. Thank you, you absolute fucking legend. What the fuck? I'm just trying to see quickly if I can get this to oh, there we go. Right, can I get that to play again? But holy absolute shit, man. I don't know. I just don't know why it didn't come up there. Let me just check. Throne. Can I do a test notification? Just call me Daddy Claus. Unbelievable. Yeah. Let me just check something. I'm going to see if I can bring up the actual throne goal thing and see if it works, because I don't... Let me see if I can bring it up. Because I feel like fuck it, Greenie! It did work, actually. I heard that. Oh my god, Greenie! 25 big... What? Where the fuck? You guys give me your very kind Christmas wishes. Greenie, 25 big ones too. What the fuck? Right, let me just have a wee look. Wait a second. Wait a fucking sec. Wait a minute. Right, let me try and get this working. Folks, I've not used Throne for a while. We've had the thing. We've had it sitting there, but let me just bring up the notification because it's quiet as well. But all right, I've turned up the volume now. Actually, fucking hell! What the hell are you guys doing? You guys are absolutely insane. Right, so you guys know that I have issues with not having I've got too many buttons on my Stream Deck, and I thought to myself it would be nice to raise kind of I have a throne goal. Anybody that wanted to contribute towards a stream gift, I had a Stream Deck that I'd put up, a 30, a big one. I'm just trying to get it to work so it comes up on the screen. Let me just check integrations. I'm so unbelievably unprepared for this right now. You guys just make me shit myself. Sadgul, Greenie Carrot, thank you so fucking much. Seriously, thank you. Also, I'm just going to see if I can get this working. Just give me a second. Oh, wait a minute. I think I might know what to do. Wish list. Edit. But no, please, nobody contribute anymore. There's a way that I can do it so that it's kind of like favorited. Edit it. I'm unbelievable. I dream of having a big one. Very good. I don't know how to do it anymore, folks. I don't bloody know how to dethrone. I forgot. I'm unbelievable, you absolute crazy dudes and dudettes. Hello there, Lucy. Thank you very much, Sadgo and Greenie. Once again, legends, truly. I'm going to see if I can get this working though, just so that we can actually see it. It won't take long. It's basically there. Also, Lucy, how are we doing? I hope all is good. Lovely to see you. Welcome. Pin it. Is that it? Hey, that's it. Right, we'll just put that down there so people can actually see it in case, because I do feel like we're... But we'll just keep it there. Did it not work on this screen because of its... whatever? But let me just check. Yeah. I'm just wondering. I just want to check something. Thank you very much, you legends. I just want to check something. You're tired, but you're okay, Lucy. Well, it's a pleasure to have you here this wonderful Monday. Thank you, everybody. Let me just check stream. Right, yeah. Well, there we go. I'm just making sure that all the kind of prices are up to date, but it is actually, as everyone's up to date and everyone's there. Cool. There we go. Thank you. Everyone's sorry. I've turned the volume up just in case, and I've also added to the main screen just there, just as that. And thank you for the Christmas presents, folks. There we go, mushy with the fog as well. Right, wow. That definitely caught me off guard. Holy fuck. That was absolute. I honestly feel like I shat myself. I didn't shit myself, just in case anybody did wonder actually. I'm just trying to remember. I don't have everything. Yeah, I need to go into this room to get a key. Throw doesn't accept farts. God damn. They should do. Let me see. Some of you really need to get wish lists or something. Absolutely. Agreed. It's one of these things, eh? Need to get your wish list. Get your wish list, folks. Yeah, absolutely. Needs to be done. Well, oh my fucking god. What the hell? Anonymous contributed. What the hell? Anonymous? Thank you very much. If it was done anonymously, an error, and you would like to be named, then please do it. That was louder though, which was nice. That's now 79% funded. Look at that. Yeah, so basically the Stream Deck will be used for all things wonderful in stream. Like, it'll be wild to actually, like, the idea of being able to be like, wow, because you guys know that I've got all my buttons are all condensed into folders and all sorts. So I can't even imagine what that'll be like. There you go. T's got about 1 million wish lists on Amazon. Yeah, Anonymous, thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. If it was one of you guys and you did want to say thank you, then we can do that. Otherwise, you know who you are. I don't know who you are, but you know who you are. Thank you. Right, there we go. We've got this key. Oh, big. Very much thank yous. It's been a while since we've did a bit of the throning, isn't it? It's been a while since we've had a bit of the thronage. appreciate that. I try not to really. I feel like there was a point in time where like you guys were absolutely nuts with Throne, and I'm kind of at a point now where I'm just like, right, that's like I've been absolutely ruined. I've been spoiled, and I'm just like, right, I'm just gonna keep that on the down low, and we're not gonna be too wild with it all. But there are good things. Oh, is that yourself, Lucy? Thank you very much for that. Unbelievable. There's there's something about the one good thing about Throne though is that it's less money goes towards Twitch, so that's always nice, I suppose. Let's get the fingers let's get the fingers sniffed tonight, lads. The season of Christmas. The season of Christmas. Wow. Oh my. I don't know what to say to that. I'm speechless. I had to like double take that there. I was like, what? Oh, I put your name on it, Lucy. Well, yeah. I think you can link it to your Twitch, but for some reason it can be a little bit funky sometimes as well. I don't know. It's like I said, it's been a while since we've really, like, I had to try and remind myself of how to up my Throne notification kind of thing. So yeah, wow. My mind has kind of been boggled a wee bit. My mind has been bogged. So right, I'm not arsed. Well, that's the thing, Lucy. I know that you did it, and I'm very grateful for that. So thank you. That's far too kind. Didn't have to do that. Unbelievable. Getting the Christmas. Christmas has come early, folks. Festive fingies. Smells like stuffing. Oh my god. Wow. The imagery. Wow. I don't even know how to respond to that. Yeah. Next time I eat stuffing, I'm not sure I'm going to feel about it. I'm blocking it out. Just dinny. That is the answer. But stuffing's not going to be the same. Oh, I've still not got any defensive items, which is nice. So that's hallelujah, praise the Lord. But yeah, folks, Christmas is a little bohead away at this point. 9 days, less than a week. How can it be? How has it come to be so soon? Dangum. We need to get character in so I can say that to him. Get a wee whiff of that. What's that you ask? Raw turkey just got done with the giblets. Oh, fuck. I smoked way too much. All I can say, sad girl, is you're a madman, but we love you dearly, and you're yeah. I hope you have a good turkey. Hope you wash your hands. I mean, like. Oh, bloody scary how quickly this year is gone. Lucy, my kid's birthday tomorrow. Well, I would agree it is very scary how quickly it's gone, and it's mad to think back how. Yeah, we're kind of approaching 2025. We're approaching the middle of the decade, and here we are. Christmas coming up. And I wish your kid a merry birthday, miss, as well, Lucy, tomorrow. Since when has 9 days been less than a week? Well, did I say less than a week and I said 9 days? Less than 2 weeks. I don't know why I said that. That's a good point. I'm glad that you corrected me on that one, Gandalf. I just kind of came out. I think my mind stopped working because I'm kind of in shock still. Right, here comes a shark. I did the numpty. I definitely am a numpty. That is for sure. Right, we've got some sharky boys. Oh fuck, man! What the hell? Just run. Run like the wind. But I've got a knife. I feel like I do run faster with a knife. I do feel like I do run that a wee bit quicker. Listen, older women simply deserve love. That's what I'm saying. I'm a feminist after all. Well, there you go. There you go. That is ridiculous. Know what you're saying, sad girl. Just well, I mean, I partially. I'm not disagreeing with anything you're saying, but I'm not agreeing with it either. I'm just being completely impartial. I'm still thinking about. I don't know. All the lovely messages you've left me. Oh, I never looked at what the critical pressure thing was. We're going to need to try and bag this together. Don't forget, kids, always wash your hands after handling raw poultry. Yes, or you'll shite yourself into next year. Aye. That's the last thing you want to do, is be shiting yourself into New Year. Imagine that, sitting on the toilet, like absolutely having a rough one, and then just bringing in the New Year with a bang. A bang on the porcelain throne. Right, we're just going to have to guess which one it's going to be. The big white telephone. I love calling a toilet the big white telephone. I don't know what it is. The big white telephone. Oh, it's trusted to be the last one. Press switch one. There we go. There we go.
Activate
Poppy will be watching. Yeah, you're going to look. Sorry, for some reason, T, I thought you were. I still had the thought of bringing New Year in on the toilet, and your cat watching. It was like, Poppy will be watching. Okay. My brain was still at that point. Yeah, I know. But yeah, have a good one, T. Go and get your goodies from the marketplace, Facebook Marketplace. I've not really used Facebook Marketplace an awful lot, but I hear nothing but, well, good things. Like in terms of like getting a bargain, getting good deals and stuff, all that jazz. Don't know what to do during Crimble Limbo, I like that. But I know that. I preferably know that. That's one to avoid. Make sure you always wash your hands. Absolutely fantastic advice from Millie. What the fuck is that, Ham? You pick a side and you pick the right. Ridiculous. You've like, I think Sadgo's got some Christmas hairbin. Bringing the New Year, stuck on the pan, shooting through the eye of a needle. Yeah, that's an image. At least if we can think about that, and then we can say, right, that's not how we're bringing New Year in. Then it's all going to be good. It's all going to be good from here. It's all going to be good. There's nothing to worry about. I wonder if this counts as a weapon. Throwing this big beast into the water and setting an electrocuting. I mean, it kind of is a weapon. It's not what you would normally call a weapon, but it kind of is. We're no knife in the shark. Kind of is a weapon. But there we go. Residence key. We're going to have a plant to deal with in a wee bit. Same shit, different year. Technically, that is absolutely true. Actually, that is the one time that you can say same shit, different year. when you literally shit your way into New Year. Wow. I don't think I'm ever going to think of that saying again in the same way. I've never really thought about it literally like that, but it's true. Wow. Mind blown. I used it years ago. Oh, you don't go near Facebook now? Yeah, I didn't go near Facebook now either. I mean, I do have it, but I don't go near it though. Well, I say I don't go near it. I occasionally use it to message on. I message on I use Messenger a wee bit, but only for people that I've got that use it. But I much prefer using Discord and WhatsApp and other things. Just anything but that. Even Instagram or anything. Just anything but that. Do 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 do. I'm on Facebook break. Can't be arsed with it. Yeah, it just reminds me of a lot of like. Well, I just feel like it's just a lot of clutter. Really, it's just like. I feel like back in the day, everybody was like, oh, Facebook, and everybody kind of had it, and then it's just kind of frozen in time. I've not really added any new people for years on it. It's just really people that I had on it at a certain point in time, and it's good for getting in contact with people, I suppose, but it's a wee bit shite. It's a wee bit on the shite side. No, it's a good idea, Mushy. You didn't want to waste the energy on things if you don't need to. I think that's important. I feel that nowadays as well. With just certain things, I try and save my energy for things. If there's things that I want to really do or focus on, and maybe when I was younger, I would be more of a yes man in some ways, or like I wouldn't want to disappoint people. But now I'm just kind of. I just didn't have the energy. If I just need to say yes or no, depending on if I can do it. But get the shades on. Let's do it. We're going to have. We're going to be a cool Santa. Indeed. Wishing you all guys a Merry Christmas in style. Could actually do with giving these a wee bit of a clean. Always good. Oh, den 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 diddy lin den den diddy lin diddy lin den den diddy lin. Partially cleaned up. Map of the residence. Meh. All right, fuck it. We'll take it. Facebook's the only way I can talk to family members with, yeah, and that's it. There's certain people that I can only speak to them through Messenger too. So like I said, I do use Messenger. Like being back in school with your mum and your dad, but with your mum and that on it. Aye, pretty much. My mum and dad didn't actually have Facebook, luckily. They just didn't use social media. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful that they're very old school in that way. They just didn't bother, but yeah. They're like, fuck that shite. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Go up here and get this key. But there's a lot of people on it though that it's like, not spoken to for years. Faceache, I like that, Faceache. Well, you only use Twitch, everything else not. That's, you know something, good shout. Twitch is the way forward. Oh, right. I'm going to go save the game. I could go and do some video stuff. I might have to do some video stuff, but I'm kind of tempted to just go and, if possible, just go and do this boss fight. What I need to do though is I'll need to rack up lots of good healing items. Yeah, we'll save the game. if we do the video with Rebecca, fine, because it will weaken them. I mean, it is. I mean, we're doing knife only. I probably should do it. I'm gonna lose a lot of healing if I don't actually. So yeah, well, I think I'm gonna have to be sensible. I do have a lot of healing though. It would save time. But yeah, let's we'll just save it. We'll save it regardless of what happens. Haha, disgusting! Classic. I love it how a lot of people will know a Scottish accent from that. Or they'll know a few places where Scottish accents come from, but they'll think of that is one of them, I'm sure. It's a good one. I've not seen that one for a while. New Day, Barry Manilow. Yeah, member of the groups, that's fair. Yeah, I've got a friend that uses Facebook a lot and yeah, likes to use it. I've never used Facebook Marketplace though. No, wait a second. I've used Facebook Marketplace once. I needed to get a China symbol for my drums a while back. And somebody recommended it, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, we'll have a look. And I came across something, and I did do it, but I didn't know if it was going to work out, but it worked out fine. I was worried I was going to get scammed, but it was fine. You're playing two people join. Well, Predator, you just got to not listen to these people. Got to not listen to them. Sometimes it's just words. Just words. Or maybe jealous of your skills and abilities. The professional gameplay. They just can't handle the skills. So all they can do is be mean to try and make you feel bad. But actually, they just don't have the skills. Don't have the skills. They're just jealous. Right, reorder. Let's see if we can get this together then. But yeah, you do get some awful people on the internet though. Right, there we go. Boo doo boo doo boo doo boo 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 doo 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 boo doo boo. Beep 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 beep. 1 second. I just want to check. We got somebody joining the Discord. I just want to make sure it isn't a bot or anything. But Sophia, hello. Are you in the Twitch chat at the moment? I just want to check. I'm just being extra cautious with these things at the moment, just to make sure. I'm sure everything's fine, but you never know. All right, no, that's fine. Member since 2020. I'm sure it's probably fine. Oh. Yeah, well that's it. They've actually just interestingly, they've just left. Well, as long as everything's all good, that's the main thing. And when I say they've just left, maybe somebody's booted them. I don't know. But yeah, just checking that we've not got any bots or anything. Just got to be careful. Have they joined twice before? Interesting. I don't know. Well, we want you to join if you're a member of the community, please. You don't if you don't want to be too, if you want to. Don't call those so like that. Well, the thing is, Gandalf, you'd get surprised at how many people, like, there are people out there who are literally scammers, and they do join these kind of they do join in situations. And when I say scammers, they just try and sell like loads of artwork and stuff. And I'm just being cautious. Sweet little mystery. But yeah, yeah. All I wanted to do is just sort of check. But I think it's probably fair to do that. I know some people only do Discord server invites when people went like, if somebody wants to, if you join, you don't have to keep the shades on. It's fine. Well, no, I was happy to have them on. It was just so I could see. It's just so I was able to see for a second. I'll take them off for a minute. I don't mind having the shades on, but can I always redeem it again? But yeah, it just got me thinking. I was like, oh, I wonder. Right, we're just going to go in here. There's going to be a boss fight. I'm probably going to die because I'm only using a knife. We'll see how it goes. I'll take the glasses off though so I can try. Oh, wait a minute, actually. Wait a minute. It forces us to go Rebecca. I forgot about that. Oh no, we've got a gun in our hand. We don't want that. We don't want the gun in our hand. Right. Oh. Would I be able to just get straight into this? But yeah, anyway, I want people to join the Discord. I want it to be awesome in that, but I just need to take a wee bit. I just want to take a wee bit of precaution and make sure everybody is not out there to like try and sell graphics to somebody or something. But yeah. Right, what's the puzzle here? Visual. I've got a wee cheat sheet here I'm looking at, but I can't quite see it. Mansion death masks. Chemical. All right, okay. I've got variations. So so it could be 3. There's various ones it could be. 3, 5, 6. Right, so it's not that one. 3, 6, 5. Nope. 5, 3, 6. 5, 3, 6. Nope. 5, 6, 3. 5, 6. Yeah, it worked. There we go.
I don't have a clue.
I don't have a clue. Okay, cool. Can you do it so you can only do followers and subs? But can you do that in a way that's related to Discord though? Because I feel like the one difficulty with that Predator is that some people don't have their Twitch and Discord combined. And there maybe is some people, yeah, like there are legitimate people who want to join and stuff that maybe don't necessarily know how to do that and stuff. I don't want there to be too many barriers, but yeah. If you are that person and I chased you away, I'm sorry. But please come back. Please come back. But yeah, at the same time, if you are trying to scam us, don't you mess. Don't you mess with a ham fam. Oh, we having none of your fish. Maybe I should be looking at what I need to combine here, but we're kind of going with it. Do you like the fog CH? You guys might have noticed that I've updated a few more emotes there. CH and Mushy there, making some good use out of them. We've got a foggy fog and a stroll. I could maybe change the name of that one. Popeye Swagger. Maybe I'll just call it Swagger. I don't know. Oh, that's annoying. I don't have. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. Yellow 6. Sure. Can I combine yellow 6? There we go. So we've got 7 and 4. Let's actually look at the wall. 7 and 4. 7. So 4 and 6 is what we want to combine. So if we take another 6, we'll combine that with our 4. 6 and 4. Oh, there's a 4 there combined with 6. Lovely jubbly. There's a 10. There's a 7. We're almost there. 7 and 3. So we need a 3, which is this. Lovely. Well, it looks like we are doing the visual thing after all. 7 and 3, right? No! I made an arse of it. What did I do? Oh, I made an arse. Was it 10? To be honest, it wasn't that bad, I don't think. Wasn't that bad. Combine these. Is it 7 and 10? Don't you... I need to check it. I can't just go ahead and do it.
Ask me about my winner.
Hey, Nixie. How was your wiener? 17 plus 3. 17... Right, so we don't... Right, so we need to combine these then. And then we combine these. And we have... V-Jolt. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, that's another one, Millie. The math one as well. Absolutely. Knife only run. I know, I hate the fact that we've got a gun. But it made us switch character. I didn't have a choice. How are you, Nixie? Welcome. Did you get a sleep? Well, hey, this looks like a pretty cool Discord. Who the fuck is this? A fucking AI bot. Get the fuck out of my Discord. Yeah, no, we're just got to be cautious with who's joining the Discord. We've got to be cautious. I mean, it's one of the things. I've seen it a number of times. There we go, fine. I was wondering if that's you. I feel like some people have got their own like entrance kind of Tangia. If you're a Tangia person, some people have got their entrance, their kind of entrance Tangias. Hey, Vine, welcome in. And way to stop. Right, I will need to have a wee look at Predator to see what other ways there are. Heads up. Get anyone posting your Discord saying they've been burgled. Kids present stolen, car power tools as balls. Right, I'll keep that in mind, Lucy. Keep that in mind. Keep an eye on all those people trying to talk bollocks. Talk bollocks in the HamFam Discord server. Can't be having that. Guess who fell asleep at 10 PM, just woke up again, don't feel tired. Oh, the cycle repeats. I'm all too familiar with it myself. Well, do you know, I'm glad you got a nap anyway, because I know that you were tired, because last night when we were streaming, it was, I don't know, what is it? It was basically like 4 or 5 in the morning for you by the time, and you were getting up at like 6 or whatever. I don't know, well, it's not the exact times, but I know that you probably had a hell of a time, so I'm glad you got a nap. Just hopefully you don't stay up all night. Also, Vine, I hope you're doing well. Lovely to see you. That's my one. It is your one. So there we go. There we go. I can't remember when the last time was I used V-Jolt on this big planty. The big planty. Don't know when the last time was, but the annoying thing is we still have to... I'm just trying to remember. How do I get to where I need to get to? You saying you had an up for a couple hours now awake. Well, you were awake late last night as well, Lucy. That's right. While we were sitting playing Elden Ring. I'm trying to remember where I'm going here. No, this is the right... This is the right way. I think so. Yeah, it should be. We just need to get to the root of it all. I would have had a nap earlier if I didn't have stream. If I didn't have a stream, I definitely would have had a nap earlier. But I managed to get a good. I got a wee nibble and things like that. I got some food. I had a tea. Got myself together basically, and I've actually been doing great. I'm feeling good. But yeah, I definitely would have had a nap earlier if I didn't have stream. I've done it before. You guys know what you know what it's like. Sometimes if I'm just completely not there at 9 o'clock, it's like, oh, I wonder if he's fell asleep. Right, here we go. Probably mushy, probably. I've got a wee Santa today. Oh yeah, that would be cool if I could spray. I mean, I could spray my beard. Is there kind of stuff that you can get that's quite easy to take off? Because I would maybe consider that for the funsies. But as long as it wasn't too much like weight, as long as it wasn't too much bleach it, yeah. Do you know, I've never actually dyed my hair before, so I don't really know the difficulties in it all. Right, this is going to be quite hard. We got to knife this fucker, folks. Like, what the absolute ever-living fuck? We got to knife this ass. Oh my god, this is going to be hard. This is going to be really fucking hard. I'm probably going to die and have to do this again. I'd imagine this is one of the hardest bits of this. Right, there we go. There we go. Come on. Come here. There we go. There we fucking go. They managed to hit me back though. Close one. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. There's another wee knifey hit. Beard bubbles, that would be fun as well. Well, it's loads to consider anyway. Lots of fun stuff to consider. Oh. Just hope that doesn't knock me off, because we've done that before, that was painful. Ouch. What the fuck? Let's see. Right, let me just pause this a second. Thank you very much for contributing. And it actually worked this time, it came up with your name. Thank you very much for contributing to Throne there. I don't, if anybody's just wondering what's happening, for some reason, like, I've had this Throne gift up for a wee while, and it's been kind of doing its thing, and absolutely shat myself earlier when Sadgul decided to drop 100 big ones contribution towards it, and then Granny's jumped in and Lucy's jumped in and also contributed their big ones in it as well. So fucking hell, Lucy, thank you very much for the 10 squidderoonies. That's very kind of you. Holy shit. Barry did some not too long ago. Could ask him for you. Granny, interesting. But you know, it could be fun. I wonder where he got them from. If you do find out, happy to experiment with it. I don't know if my beard would be long enough though. Barry's got a glorious beard. I don't know. Don't know if mine would be able to do such. Should try and play Clock Tower. What's Clock Tower like? I need to check that out. I need to have a look. Yes, they are. Talking about big ones. Your chin could be an upside down Christmas tree. It basically could be. We'll get there. We'll consider that. We'll consider what we can do. But I don't know if we'll get anything. I don't know if my beard is big enough. I think Barry's. But it is called Barry L Beard though. After all, he has got glorious beard. But yeah, I don't know if I would be able to have the right level of beard on to wield Christmas baubles. But that would be pretty epic. I would just need to consider that. Oh, there we go. We managed a knife hit. Man, I've never done this before with a knife. This is crazy. And here was me considering not using video. Wow. Like, I'm so glad that we... No, he might knock me off here. Oh, there we go, there we go. What an absolute ridiculous situation fighting this here. Hiding horror game. Oh, do you know, I've not played Haunting Ground, Nixie. That's one that I desperately need to play too, because is Haunting Ground the one with the dog? I think, but ever since I've seen you play that, Nixie, I've seen a couple people play it, and it's I mean, it's got the code, it's totally got the Code Veronica vibes, so. Come on. Come here, you. Come on. Oh, it's so hard to get the hits. Like, what the fuck, man? There we go, there we go. We got a hit. We got a hit. 5% melody, folks. Unbelievable. It was a good effort regardless. It's all about the effort. That's what matters. Also, we seem to be getting winded quite badly again. Come on. Oh, there we go, there we go. We got another one. How many more is there to go? Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Can I? Yeah, we can hit for here. We can hit for here. I can't believe how ridiculous this is. I've got one first aid spray left. Come on, come on. Right, he's going for the swing. It's going for the swing. Oh no! Oh, see, that's the one that you really could avoid. Really Rose could be a good game too. Why did Really Rose sounds familiar for some reason? I can't remember why. That does seem like, I think that is one that I need to check out. If I had a beard, I'd have beard bubbles. Might just get some for my hair actually. Yeah, I say go for it. I'm sure your hair will be just as good for bubbles. Just as good, kind of. Still kind of like a, it's like, instead of being an upside down Christmas tree, it's just an upright Christmas tree, I suppose. It's just your head. Right. I don't know how we're going to get these last hits. Come on, man. How are we going to pull this last hit off? Like, what the hell? There's only like freaking one of them left. There is actually another one round the corner. With no herbs. Man, this is getting really difficult. We're in caution, and I don't... If anybody has got any wee tips here, I'm listening with open ears. I don't think this is working. Hello, peas. Get scrub. Wow. Wow. That only brings me pain. Only brings me pain. So I know I'm just gonna die. Alright, maybe we could do this. Oh, we're gonna take a dull one here, I think. What the oh my god. What the fuck? What's going on? Sadist. Holy absolute fuck. What you guys, what's going on you guys tonight, by the way? Thank you very much. You guys have just funded me a new stream deck, an XL stream deck, which is going to make a massive difference for me when it comes to bringing good old content to you guys, and it's going to make it's going to make everything a hell of a lot smoother, and I'm not going to be going through millions of folders. So holy absolute shitballs, man. Thank you very much for dropping another 34 big ones. I don't know what's got into you guys tonight, but wow. Thank you. Christmas has come early. Maybe if I'm lucky enough, maybe it can arrive in time for Christmas, or around the Christmas era, the Christmas time. So I'm very, very appreciative of you guys getting me a throne gift. Thank you so much. Honestly, I didn't really like advertising throne too much nowadays, because I feel bad when you guys like buy me things or do things like that. And yeah, but I do put it up there and I hide it just in case anybody does still want to contribute. And yeah, oh my fucking god, sad just of holes, fucking hell. Right, I'll get back to this fight, and then I'm going to be thinking about the stream deck and all the fun things we can do with it. I'm going to use it as a good incentive to like up my game when it comes to all my buttons and all my short keys. So I'm very excited about that. Thank you once again, Sadgo. I know the music's quite intense right now. You've got some crazy like Plant 42 music mixed in with a throne redeem gift, and the excitement of getting a Christmas present from you guys. And yeah, it's an interesting blend of music, isn't it? Thank you very much for that once again, everybody. Thank you for the music. Sag Hall is far too kind, so is Lucy, and so is Greenie, gifting on throne. And I say thank you for the Christmas present, thank you for the stream deck, and I'm just gonna get fucked in by Plan 42. No. Oh, there we go. We got a hit. I don't know why I was thinking fucking over there. Oh. But it's just what how it ended up. Oh, what? Fuck, man. We're on our last legs, literally. Come on, fucking, come on! He's got one tentacle left and we're in caution. I just don't know. We're going to be in fucking danger. Danger, high voltage. You motherfucker. He's going to swing for us. Oh my god. Didn't know that happened. Oh my god. What the fuck? I've never seen that before. Oh, you got to be shitting me. We're in danger. There's one tentacle. We're probably not going to do it this time. Just kill it. Easier said than done. I would love to just kill this motherfucker. But I think it's not looking too good. You just need to wait for the right moment. Fucking come here! No! Why am I having to do this with a knife? Oh well, I know why, because I'm the person that signed myself up for this. Then again, it is an achievement. Oh! Okay. We did manage to land that hit. But I now don't know where to go. There is one tentacle left and we need to just maybe get one more hit. Unfortunately. I think we need one more hit. Fucking come here, you! Come here! No! Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Fucking come here. You dick! No! Like, there must be a better way to do this. There really must be. Yes! We fucking killed him with a knife on danger our last moment. We fucking did it! Oh, I think that was an absolute miracle, honestly. I don't know how that was even doable, honestly. So let's everybody just take a second. I'm going to invite everybody up to the dance floor for a wee Christmassy 50 bits. I want to hear you sing it for the 50 bits. I said, oh, 50 bits. Dance it was the chat.
50 bits, 50 bits, 50 bits, 50 bits, 50 bits, 50 bits, 50 bits. We've been scarred.
There we go, just to end it dramatically there. Oh, yeah, let's just hope we don't go and die. Thank you very much for the 50 bits. Thank you everybody once again for the absolute crazy contributions there for, there's a key there, for the stream deck. Fucking hell, man. I genuinely am really, really excited about that. I think you're right when we were talking earlier about I'm probably not going to get to sleep at a good time tonight. Well, now the chances of me getting to sleep even less likely. I'm going to be thinking about all the shit that we can set up. It's going to be fucking glorious.
You're okay.
Let's pick up a herb. I can't believe that we just go through that boss fight too. But yeah, in all seriousness, big thank you again, everybody. Seriously, holy fuck. Big thank you. So there we go. 2:30 stream, let's go. I've been live for 2 hours and 30 minutes. I think we've been blasting through this quite good as well. All the sleep tone farts as well, indeed. But yeah, I'm going to be able to do so much. It's going to be good. We're going to have a lot of organisation. I don't know. Well, I'll have a wee look. It's quite good that he's got it now as well, because it did actually have a wee bit money off. I had a look. It's normally a wee bit more expensive, and I checked. That's what I was doing earlier. I was checking Throne, and I was just making sure that Throne was actually taken into factor that it was on offer. So you couldn't have done it at a better time, to be honest. So there is that as well. That's the thing with like putting things on Throne. Things will be on offer sometimes, and other times it won't be, and it's like you can never predict that. Some things never go on offer, I suppose, but oh my god, we have like no healing items really. Oh, not got an awful lot of healing items. Green herb? Sleep token at our farts. Is this just, oh, it's 2 green herbs. Right, interesting. Cool. I think we can rock the amber. We can do that. Hey, Saj! Sajest of holes! Has changed my life once again. Oh! Unbelievable! Sajest gifting out Sub Rooney to Claire Rooney. Claire Madonna. Let's go. Claire McDonough getting them big ones, getting the subbage. Enjoy your subbage. Hope you enjoy the What's an Ad free viewing, and big thank you to the wonderful Saj Hole. Very, very kind, very kind. Let's go. Thank you very much, man. Unbelievable. Sadgul is on one. He's on one tonight. Saj, can I have a Triumph rocket? A Triumph rocket. I definitely haven't used any items yet, have I? Any handguns or that. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna save. We ain't grabbing, because there's no way I want to go through that again. I can't believe that I beat Plan 42 first time with a knife. I know it's on very easy, and that's one of the reasons I went Chris. If I went Jill, you could argue we could have skipped that fight, but yeah, one of the there's pros and cons either way. Chris is generally better with a knife, so I'm kind of happy. That we sort of took this approach. Epic skills! I'm blown away. Thank you so much. Do we need that key for anything? Not sure. We'll continue. We'll see what happens. Very nice goal. I would, but I saw you this year. Best to stay away from bike. Bike Santa says, well, that's I know that I had a very unfortunate situation earlier in the year. That's for sure. I hope you're doing all good now, Fox, with all that stuff as well. Some folk have just not had much luck this year with these kind of things. Terrible. Yeah, I thought there was maybe a herb up here. I'm starting to think to myself, healing items are going to be essential to get through this run. Oh, good stuff. Strong like a bull. Let's go. That's what we like to see. Oh, that green herb might come in handy, actually. Might come in a lot of handiness. I can't believe this. We've only been live for 2.5 hours, folks. Here we are. Fucking crazy throne popping off and beating Plan 42 with a knife. This is going to be a memorable stream. This is going to be a memorable stream, that's for sure. There we go. And every time I think about using my new stream deck, maybe I should get a wee Plant 42 sticker or something. I should decorate it so it looks like Plant 42. But no, I think Fox effectively got. I want to say ran over, but like, I think Fox probably be better to explain it. But yeah, it was just kind of. I can't remember the full details. But yeah, he's fully healed. That's what we'd like to see. That's what we like to see.
This is Brad.
Now we're heading back to the mansion, folks, and there's going to be some hunters. There are going to be some hunters on the loose, and I'm not looking forward to that. Ever seen a bull's dick? I don't think I have, fortunately. But I've drank Red Bull before though, but that's not quite the same thing, is it? Oh, but when you drink Red Bull, does that do anything? I mean, they say that energy juice, what is it? Is it taurine is meant to basically be bull sperm, so in a roundabout way. Maybe. I grew up in the countryside, so I'm well too aware. Terrible. One's a cock, one's a drink. I can see the confusion. Easily confused. Right. Good job I've got a blue herb with me. Oh my god, you see Chris? He was not jumping for the ladder there. He's like skating off the edge. Basically, Predator, basically. But Red Bull giving you wings as our... Oh, of course does give you wings as well. Let's not forget that. Was there no point where they had to change that? Because adverts... I mean, maybe people actually thought it gave them wings. Or there was like... Maybe it was in the UK, there was like a law. It's like, you can't have an advert that like says that it does something when it doesn't actually do it. Can't remember. I'm sure... Oh, it's not, but it's not changed, eh? There was for some reason I thought there was a moment in time where it had to change, but then you're right. It's every time I've seen it, it's not changed. So I've absolutely no idea what I was looking at. Who knows? Also, I just want to pick up. There we go. I was picking up all the shotgun shells. There we go. We've actually got the good stuff. Good stuff picked up there. You're on a motorbike. Filtered past truck at red lights. Truck decided sudden turn the road without indications past my head. An arm on the side and its wheel ripped the skin off my leg. Fucking hell, man. That's horrendous. But yeah, glad you're right as rain. And you didn't let that stop you. Right, we're in the mansion. We're back. We're going to have some hunters on our tail now. And I'm just trying to think. We're going to need a lot of space. We're going to need to carry as much. We're going to have as much free space as possible. But we also need to survive these motherfuckers who are going to be knifing us like mad. 90s Red Bull adverts were crazy. They were indeed. Absolutely. Off the rocker. We'll just take one herb in case that we need it. Just one. We'll take one. Right, there's going to be a whole bunch of hunters here, and I'm not looking forward to this. I really, this is bad. This is fucking bad, honestly. Will I be able to get past these fuckers okay? Oh, it's not. Actually, since I'm on very easy mode, there was only one of them. That really wasn't as bad as I thought. Fuck, though. I just did all that, and I just forgot that we've actually got to fight a motherfucking snake up here. And I've not saved the game since we were at the outhouse there. But do you know what? We're not going to fucking stop. No worries at all, Lucy. Sounds good. I hope you... Good luck with finishing separate ways. I've got 2 herbs here. Well, I've got a combined first aid and a green. That bound to be enough to deal with Snakey Boy. That bound to be enough. So here we go, straight into another boss fight. Better not be Steve. Oh no, wait a minute. Actually, do you know? I've totally got mixed up. I do this every single time I play this game. When I walk through that door, I think of it like the original Resident Evil 1, but then I realise that actually it's not the original Resident Evil 1. It's the HD remake, and there is actually there's extra bits in all these areas, all these extra bits. So yeah, we didn't actually have the snake fight. Not yet, anyway. Imagine it crushed by that wall. That would suck. I might have messed that up there. No, we're good. We're good. We're well good. We're well good. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Oh, I nearly picked up that grenade. No, thank you. Do you know, it's quite annoying. Because I'm carrying all this extra stuff now that I don't actually need to be carrying. But it's fine. Fine. Keep going. Keep going. Because in the original, that room is that's the boss fight. Straight into the boss fight. But in a roundabout way, it's like you go down this area here, but you have to fight the snake and then go down. Interesting. Right, let's no! Let's not get oh fuck, we're poisoned, man. Damn. We got poisoned. I've got a blue herb in the chest, so there is that. There might be a blue herb cutting about. Yeah, there is. Annoyingly though, it's not going to let me pick that up and combine it. Like, I hate that. I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to waste this herb, pick this fucker up, and then can I just use the green herb on its own? I don't know if I can. I can't remember. We'll find out. Yeah, no, you can. You can. I was going to say that would suck. That's how I felt there, Mushy. That's how I felt. Isn't it annoying that you can't just do what you need to do with it? So frustrating. Like, I guess that is one of the mechanics that they brought to some newer style games that I do like. It's just slightly less clunky. But then again, it becomes a puzzle. It is a bit more like a puzzle when you got to be like, oh, I need to get rid of this. It does add to the vibe. I can't deny that. It's part of the vibe. It's part of it. It really is. But still, we're doing good so far. Thank you, Predator. Glad you think so. Considering I've only been live for 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I've probably talked shite for a fair little bit of that, I'm actually quite blown away. Quite blown away that we're still rocking along here. I was thinking to myself, I might need more space to put stuff, to pick up stuff, but I can't pick up any ammo. I can't pick up any guns. I can pick up keys. I can pick up healing items. But see, when I filter out all the ammo, I'm maybe actually not needing any of the junk. That's the good thing about not carrying ammo, is you don't run out of space as easily. Look at that. Ammo. Self-defensive item. Battery. Beautiful. I don't need any of that stuff, Gil. Didn't need any of that fucking shite. Let's fucking go. It's a good feeling to just be able to go through this little area of the game and not care about the fact I've only got one space. Right, do we just go up and fight the fucking snakey? No, we didn't have room to do that. Yeah, let's go down to the cave. Let's go visit the caves. We'll come back and we'll fight Yon later on. We'll do that later. We'll go down and we'll fight the spider and all that jazz. I wonder how that... Oh no, we didn't have to fight the spider actually, which is probably a good thing. Right, cool. Let's get... I know that we've just came into the mansion again, but we're just going to get right back out of it. Get right out of here. I've had enough. Enough of your pish. I've seen that there was some hunters cutting about, and I'm just not having it. We're not having any hunters today. No thank you. Not today, not tomorrow, not any day. Maybe later when we have to come back and fight you on. But right now, no. No, no the day. Maybe the Mora. Maybe the Mora. If it really has to be the Mora, then maybe. Oh fuck. That's okay. Dodge. There we go. Oh, do I have everything I need for this though? I don't have the fucking crank. I don't have everything I need. I could go down to the outhouse area. I'm going to be better just running past this hunter. As much as I didn't want to, I'm just going to be better dodging the motherfucker. Oh! Okay, we dodged that. And we'll have another one to dodge in here. But that's fine. That's fine. We're too quick for that one. Doesn't have a chance to react. That's one of the things about these games, these old school games, is when you go into the room, they do need a second to react. You can just blast on and be done with it. Let's just get rid of all that. Actually, we're going to need the battery. We'll also need the crank. There we go. Lovely. I don't know when the last time was that I saved, but we're going to keep going. What are you dodging them? Kill like a real man. It's a knife only run though. I need to kill them with a fucking knife. No. I don't actually know how many hits it takes to kill a hunter with a knife. With Chris on very easy. That is Chris, the best of the two when it comes to using a knife. And then it's very easy mode, so it is the easiest mode. But you're still just sitting there with a knife hitting them and then they're just knocking back. I mean, you guys have seen when I went into boss fights, I've been pouring loads of my healing items into the abyss, basically, because it's the only option. It's the only thing that's keeping me going. It's weird, it changes your perspective playing in this kind of mode because it makes you think it's all about the healing items, actually. And I need to start picking up all the healing items that I come across. So we might as well start now. Might as well begin that. I can probably kill the dugs quite easily, but we're not going to bother. There are some creatures that are better to just dodge, but it might cause me more hassle later, we'll see. Another good thing is there's less creatures as well. There is less creatures cutting about on very easy mode. I have noticed that because I never play this mode. But if you ask anybody about doing a knife only run, probably one of the first things they'll say is, well, it's going to be on very easy mode. Because otherwise it's just nuts. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? For some stupid reason, I just filled up the area that I was going to go down with rakes and rakes of fucking water.
Why would I do this to myself?
Anyway, moving on swiftly. Let's cross the water. Try not to get poisoned. We're going to try. I'm going to try my very breast. I'm going to move abreast. What's that? What do people say is? I mean, it is abreast. But using the word abreast to say that you're like you're going forward or like you're getting ahead of something. Abreast we go. I can't remember in what context you would say abreast. I know a context that you would say abreast. I shall return imminently. Well, there we go. There we go. Speak about breasts. Abreast. I just don't know. I don't know how seriously I can take. Keeping abreast of the situation. That's it is. That's legitimate. That's legitimate chat here. That's proper language here. Nobody would ever think about anything else apart from we're just talking about getting keeping abreast of the situation. I'm not talking about anything else. Talking about anything else. Well, there we go. That is now a good time for the water to be drained, and we can head over and go down to the cave. We're going to go down the cave, folks. We're going to go and get crushed by a boulder. I hope we don't get crushed by a boulder. At least it's not a no save playthrough. I think I've got it all down now though. I've done it enough to the point where I can run past. I can run past the dogs usually, but in terms of the boulders, we can usually get past them fine. We can run past them. We don't get crushed, but I always worry about just slipping. Maybe I'll slip, my hand will slip, or I'll look the wrong direction. I'll get distracted by something. I mean, that happens easily enough. And then splat, you're dead. Right, well, we've made it down to the old caves. Lovely. I'm going to use this as an opportunity to take my one and only break during this playthrough. I'm going to take a break. The reason I am is because I'm sitting here vibrating because I need the toilet. So, let me just pause the game. It doesn't actually pause the game, so I'm going to be as quick as possible. When I say that, there's still a timer ticking in the background. So yeah, going to do a very short break. Check out my socials if you haven't done so. I'll do a quick ad break and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Thank you everybody again for all support. Legends. We'll see you soon. We're going to continue this. And it's like, you just imagine it struggling to drain the water out. Like... Right, there we go. There we go. Thank you very much for your patience. Right, I feel a lot better. The silence is deafening. The sound. Oh, was it silent? Oh, folks, I'm sorry about that. Do you know what I tried to do? I tried to mute the game audio, but allows you to hear the BRB screen. But instead, obviously, I've not realised that they're both tied into one another. So I've really just muted both of them. God damn it, man. What an absolute rascal. I made an arse of that one. The thing is, he's a plonker, that works. He's probably seen that the BRB screen enough that he's probably could have filled in some of the gaps. Hopefully. But yeah, as you guys might know, I have been working on the BRB screen for all the 2024 clips and stuff. It's going to be exciting. So I'm looking forward to getting all of that updated, which we will do for going into the new year. Maybe I can have it updated for before then, but it's something that yeah. But we'll try and put as much as we can into it from this year. And I'm going back, and I've taken out some little clips from before that are there that are maybe a bit more annoying. Like, I'll still give you guys the opportunity. If there is any clips, BRB clips in particular, where you're like, get that off. I've seen it too many times, or I didn't like that one, then let me know and I can always remove it too. We did that last Monday. We looked at some of these clips and tidied up a bit, but it's too much for now. So I'm going to go back to it and we'll do a bit more. It's in the works. It's not live at the moment, but it is indeed in the works. And I'll need to make sure it's a good volume and everything as well. We can do all that. Right, there's a hunter. Yep. Not quick enough. Haha. Yeah, that wee hunter always coming in. I feel like the hunter in the original game that appears in that way is harder than the remake. Or the remake one. There we go. Mushy coming there with a swagger. Still rolling over here with a big swagger on you. You've got an awful swagger on you there, Mushy. You've got an awful swagger. Oh, nice dodge. Just keep moving. We've got to get away from these guys. We've got to get away from them. Strutting. I think there's a few words to describe that kind of thing, eh? I couldn't remember, like, is strutting. Strutting's probably a good. I wonder if that's like a West Coast kind of thing, or if it's just strutting as a good term for somebody that's got a bit of a bit of swagger on them. Come up soon to a Twitch channel near you. Trying to do a film advert.
Coming up soon to a Twitch channel near you. Welcome to the AmFam. BRB Clips 2024. Terms and conditions apply.
Something like that. Something along those lines. Strutting and stomping. Hey, Psych, welcome in. How's the knife run going? It's been pretty wild. I hate that I'm having to pick up this flamethrower because I'm not going to be able to use it. But no, it's been going very well actually. Considering everything, I would say it's went pretty well. Pretty well. The hardest. You've completed this before, Psych, haven't you? I feel like you would have completed this before, but I don't know. I don't think I've seen you play it. But yeah, Plant 42 was really hard. We had lots of items to heal us, and we got down to danger with no healing items, and we managed to get the last hit in. It's my first time ever attempting to fight Plant 42 with a knife. We managed to pull it off by some absolute miracle. Oh, the Jill version, nice. Hope to do more playthroughs. Nice one. Yeah, well, it's good. It's good. I do love this game. I would say Chris is a bit harder, but he's better with a knife. He's got less space though. He does have less space. But I just kind of decided I was gonna just go ahead. Oh my god, we're poisoned. That's fine, we can get through the door now. Haha. Yeah, Jill is the one I've played the most in Resident Evil 1 Remake too. Definitely my stronger playthroughs are with Jill, but no, I kind of had a look into it. I googled like what's easier, Chris or Jill, and I seen like people saying both basically, but people were saying, well, Chris is easy enough because he is good with a knife. Oh, don't you dare use that. Get the item equipped. We need to put the flamethrower in. Yes. Whew. So nervous carrying a flamethrower about. But yeah, if you've played before, then you'll know roughly what's going on. What's going on? I hope you've had a good day. Hope all is well. Hopefully you enjoyed some of your food that you made over the weekend too. I've seen it in the Discord. Very good, very good. All the tasty foods. I'm looking forward to eating lots of tasty food over Christmas. That was the very thing I was trying to do, Claire. Well, there you go. There you go, just like that. There's a wee advert voiceover for you. Right, this is where we've got to watch and not get crushed by the boulder. Gotta be careful. Gotta be really careful. We're good, we're good. Had it for lunch. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It's still delicious. Love to see that. You're making caramels right now. Wow. I love caramel. I know you would think Chris could punch the boulders. You would like to think so. I'm currently using his Resident Evil 5 outfit, the BSA A1. So it looks even more like the Chris that punched the boulders. I'm even more in a boulder punching kind of zone. But yes, when you're making caramels, is that... I love caramel, but is that a specific... Proper TJ, is it like a specific kind of sweet? Hello, Proper TJ. Thank you very much for the raid. Hello there everybody. Welcome to the Spencer Mansion. Actually, we're not in the Spencer Mansion. Welcome to a cave nearby the Spencer Mansion, potentially underneath it. We're currently solving a little puzzle, and you absolutely got it right there, TJ. We are currently doing a knife-only run here on Resident Evil 1, doing some achievement hunting, having a bit of fun with that. I've attempted this a couple times and I made a couple rookie moves. Let me give you a wee shout out there, TJ. Thank you very much for that raid. If you guys don't, make sure you go over, drop TJ a follow. Awesome streamer, very kind. Thank you very much for that raid. If you don't know me, I'm Melodic Hammond, big lover of horror games, music, and also I do like to dabble in variety as well. We're also playing Elden Ring as well. So lots of fun stuff. But we do always return to Resident Evil, survival horror, all that jazz, because that is my forte. That is my jam. But the knifing has been good. We came across Plant 42, and that was a hell of a fight. I was just talking about it recently, but yeah, that's probably been the hardest thing so far is knifing Plant 42. And I've never even hit it with a knife before up until now. I didn't know how we would possibly do it, but yeah, hell of a time. You've played Resident Evil 1, have you? Have you dabbled in a bit of the Resident Evil 1? It's a good game. Definitely is a good game. I would recommend it. It's not for everyone though. It's not for everyone. It might be a bit clunky for some. But for other people, it will be the ultimate version of Resident Evil. like myself, I do love these versions. We're also talking about food there just before you came in. And I've got a spider to run past in here. But we were talking about caramels. Like was saying, you just heat up sugar, corn syrup, heat it at a certain temp, then add cream and pour to it. Then you let it set, cut into it, put in wrappers. Wow, that sounds absolutely delicious. Delish. Sounds ideal. Oh my god. See, we've got these hunters, but I don't really want to try and knife them. I just want to run past them. Yeah, not played it in years. Yeah, it's one hell of a game. But I've got 5 achievements left to get on this game. I would have thought that you would maybe think that I would have all the achievements for this game already, but I've not. I've not done a lot in the way of just like pure achievement hunting in this game. So we're still getting lots of wee bits and bobs. And yeah, 5 achievements to go. One of them is do a knife only run, so we're going to get that in the bag. There is another achievement to visit all locations on the map. I'm quite surprised that we've not visited all locations on the map, but I'm hoping that we can come across that at some point as well. That'd be good. But we've actually been blasting through this playthrough. Blasting through it. That's it. Warm welcome there for Claire. Thank you very much, Claire. Right, let's put that in here. There we go. And I think we're gonna see. Oh yeah, what's the? Oh, I made a mess of this actually. What have I done here? What's the? Oh, I've done it the wrong way around. Damn it! I'm just gonna have to press it and get it wrong. Try again. So it's 4, 2, 3, 1. But yeah, what were you up to? Supermarket together? How did that go? That sounds fun. Anybody remember Supermarket Sweep back in the day? Always remember the big bananas with the big labels on them. I was like, oh, look at the big bonus items that you can pick up. Imagine that, just running about the supermarket, picking up all the goodies. I used to love watching Supermarket Sweep when I was younger. Get the turkeys, absolutely. Yeah, you'd get the big turkeys, you'd throw them into the trolley as well. Dale Winton, indeed, folks, indeed. That's that. It seems like quite a lot of you guys have it. I think it's probably mainly. I don't know if there was an American equivalent or like other kind of equivalents, but yeah, it was quite popular here at one point for sure. But back in the 90s. It was good to have some community members join me. Always good to get some community games on the go. We love to hear that. Lovely. Let's go. Fun times. Do enjoy a little bit of community gamers. I don't have the right weapon here actually. Let's go and do what we need to do through here. Awesome. Yeah, I've never played that game though. It sounds good. I'm curious. I don't think it's going to be exactly like Supermarket Sweep. Best off-school off-school L-Telly ever. I would agree with that. If Supermarket Sweep was on and I was off school and I had to, and there wasn't very much on, then yeah, that would definitely be where it's at. It's mad to think, because back then it was like you would just watch the TV, whatever was on the channels, but nowadays you could sit on Twitch or you can do all these other kind of things that you wouldn't have been able to do back then. All the ladies love Dale. I found out he was a shoplifter. I totally found out he was a shot. I'd say I can't remember what happened with him. I feel like maybe something did happen. I mean, you're saying he was a shoplifter. I'm assuming there was some sort of incident of some sort. I can't remember. I just remember it from my childhood, like watching the sort of TV, watching that programme. He did another couple programs as well, like quiz sort of things. But yeah, that's a shame if it was. I don't know if it was a shirt lifter, if you will, whatever specifically whatever that would be. But I'm sure my imagination can imagine. Imagine my imagination imagining something. It's unimaginable until you imagine it. Imagine. I've said imagine so many times, I feel like it's not a word anymore. Do you ever do that? Imagine. Now I'm thinking of Majin Buu for Dragon Ball Z. Imagine. Dale kept the private life out of the spotlight. 2002, he was 47, came out gay in his autobiography, My Story. I think already kind of I didn't know the specific year or date of that, but I kind of thought it was gay. I think I just knew that, but maybe I don't remember. Right, let's get a broken flamethrower that we're definitely not looking to use. Definitely not. Well, I mean, it's broken, so we can't use it anyway. Fortunately. I mean, maybe we could hit somebody with it. But would that count as a knife-only run? No. Not unless it was a knife. And it's not a knife. It's not actually a knife. It looked like... Yeah, he did put on, like, loads of tan and stuff, eh? Like, in a way where it was like, maybe it wasn't him that done it though, maybe it was the people in the show. I'm sure if you did one of these like quiz shows, yeah, you would have people backstage firing lots of like sort of stuff, lots of makeup and stuff on. Right, let's get that lever pulled. And we're almost out of this cave. Almost out of the cave. Let's go. And I remember getting so lost in here a while back too. Oh, have we got time to pick these things up? See if we run out of time here and that closes, I'm going to be pissed. I don't think we need to pick these up, but here we go. Please, don't run out of time. We're good. That's a relief. I thought we were going to get punished there for picking up the herbs. The only reason I did that is because I remember thinking, this game is all about... I found, for anyone that's just recently came in, I was talking about earlier that when in this knife only run, it is on very easy mode, but I'm only using a knife, so it becomes about the boss fights and it becomes all about healing, and I just need, and as long as I've got enough healing items when I go into a boss fight, I feel like it's manageable. I feel like I'm going to be okay with it. But yeah, if you don't have enough healing items, then you're in big trouble. I think I'll just combine that. I don't need to pick up all these things, but I'll just do it anyway. But yeah, well, so that's why I'm just being extra cautious. I'm not letting any healing items pass me by. Also, what do you think? It's good. I feel like I've got some interesting fringe when I wear this hat. It's just my fringe. I remember what it was like to have a fringe. So long ago at this point. Right, we've got a jewellery box. Whoop-de-doo! That will come in handy. And I think there is an old key. I don't think we need anything else. Let's head on back. As long as we don't get caught up and killed by anything, then we should be okay. I'm just thinking back and I'm like, when was the last time I saved? Oh, it was before I went to the toilet. That was right. I had to pause earlier because I was desperate. I can't imagine what it's like if you're like doing like some really hardcore speedrunning. I feel like like, if I'm sitting here and I'm drinking loads of liquid, it will make me want to go to the toilet at some point. But see if I was like a hardcore speedrunner, bringing the goods, bringing those top-notch speedruns, I would probably not drink a lot of liquid, actually. Or I would be doing whatever would allow me to not want to go to the toilet. Because that's the last thing you want to do. Because, like, when you pause this game, the timer still ticks. I could just ask Matt, that would clear it. Well, I don't think he goes to the toilet a lot. I think he just keeps... Well, no during speedruns. Although I have noticed that, like, there are opportunities when you're in situations like that. I've seen him do it and other people. Like, if there is, like, a cutscene that you can't skip. I know in the original Resi games there's definitely quite a few. There's no loads, but there's a couple moments in particular where it's like, wow, there's like endless amounts of dialogue and we're just sitting here watching it. Yeah, there's moments like that where that's your time. That's your time to go. Right, there we go. Lovely. I can't believe we're still alive. We've got the knife and we're making our way through this. It's by some absolute miracle. Absolute miracle. So I now need to think about where to go next. I don't know. Nappies, never considered that. That's an option when it comes to hardcore speedruns and desperately needing to go to the toilet. Most to consider. Would I go down that route? How far would you take it? How far would you go for the speedrun? For the PB? For the world record? Would you piss yourself? That is the question. Should we go fight Snakey Boy? We'll go fight Snakey Boy. Let's go fight Yawn. I think that's maybe a good next step. Oh, I could have actually freed up a little bit of space there. Let's go do that quickly. Let's go. I'm carrying an item about when we can actually just go slot it in the door that we're going to be using in a minute. Bit of a pain going back, but considering we've only got 6 sockets, probably better to be on the safe side. Hole in the chair and a bucket. Would you go that far? I mean, it might be worth it for the record. Literally. For the record. Might be. But it might not be as well, though. That's the risk that you take. Might not be worth it. Best not to have smell-o-vision on those streams. Smell-o-vision. Always wondered what it would be like. I've spoken about this before on stream, but if you had some sort of thing, mechanism that, or some sort of street, it's like you've got so many senses. What is, you got 5 senses, unless it's like a Bruce Willis film, then you maybe got 6 senses. Who knows? But you've got 5, and maybe like the smell sense doesn't really get exercised, if you will, when it comes to, I guess, gaming and movies and all that. But what happens? What would happen if they made it possible? You had a smell-o-vision. That would be wild. Or whatever it would be. How would it even work? It's got like you've just got like this wee like container that sits next to like your TV, and it's got all sorts of concoctions in it. You've got to top it up every now and again. Top up with fresh ingredients, and it just spits out some interesting smells. Imagine. It's just like, imagine that. Like I'm cutting about the Spencer Mansion. I've just got this wee gadget, and it's just like it just puts like a wee air freshener thing out, and it's just like dead bodies. Fuck! That smells fucking. That's horrible. I mean, I don't know if it would spark out like air freshener, because that'd be a bit of a shame if you just got this horrendous smells getting chucked about. But yeah, the Scratch and Sniff, I think that I do remember them for the 90s as well, and I think that was partly maybe what made me think about that, because they did explore that at one point, and then it just never went any further, did it? They just kind of stopped. I guess they probably reached the end. They reached the end of that idea. Do not pick up any self-defense items. No thank you. No thank you. Don't need it. Nope. I can't remember which one is used in that box. It must be the blue one. Don't get the shotgun shells either. Ah, we're good, we're good. I thought it was going to make me take the shotgun shells. I'm glad it doesn't. Right, okay, good. We'll just solve this while we're up on the box here. Do 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 do. Bam 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 bam. I've got a wee guide that kind of gives me a rough idea how this should be done, but I don't know if it helps. Honestly, I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't know if it can make sense. I'm probably better just doing it myself. I have done it so many times now. I kind of know what is. There we go. Just need to make sure there's enough space. But yeah, look, that was pretty smooth going, actually. Pretty smooth, if you ask me. Quit the puzzle? No. We've only got one piece to go. Can we lay that in? Come on. Yeah, we can. There we go. Lovely. And we do now have the big Spencer family household key. Or whatever it's called. Just emblem key. The key's designed with an emblem. Spencer family. History as old as Raccoon City. Cool. Cool story, bro. Okay. We now can go and use that key. So we need to fight you on, and we need to go and use that key. Couple things that we've got to do. In terms of order. Just trying to think. We'll just head back. Head back to the main hallway. I was thinking I could have went down the stairs and went along, but there's a situation that happens with hunters coming out of you. Do you know something? We could get through to you and go fight you on. I've not saved recently. I don't have a lot. There will be a Crimson Head down here as well that we need to be careful of. I've not saved a lot recently. Yeah. Oh, good dodge though. Good dodge. Fuck it. I mean, I'm just picking up. Oh, do you know what? That was probably pointless. Because I feel like there's herbs up the stairs anyway. But I feel like this is probably a good opportunity. Oh, do you know? It would be really good if that could be. If I could discard this key, actually. I don't know if I can't remember if I've done everything I need to with it. But it'd be nice. It would give me one extra slot. Yeah, there we are. Beautiful. Discard that motherfucker. Good, good, good. That's what we like to see. Yeah, now we can combine all the herbs. I don't normally combine into 3 herbs nowadays. I used to at one point, but I realised it was probably a bit of a waste of the herbs. But yeah, let's combine these bad boys, and then we'll head. We're going to just go in. We've got two heals. Hey, Greenie, how's it going? It's you. It's you. That's a picture of you in the middle there. Oh, we're running towards the snake. Here we go. Snakey pal. The Steve the Snake. Oh, you got to be careful. Got to be careful with this one. I should never have done that. That was ridiculous. I return. Welcome back, Greenie. Are you having a good night? Hopefully a nice chill one. I know you're off work at the moment, aren't you? Hope you're enjoying your chill time. That's what it's all about. It's all about. Oh no, he's coming back. This fight is a lot easier than Plan 42 though. Don't murder him again. It's got to be or he's going to murder me. It's got to be. But, one must do what they must. There we go. Shadow Colossus. Awesome. Sinking into the oh, you were saying that you were enjoying Marvel Rivals. That's cool. How is that? Is it pretty good? Like, I'm sure I've seen somebody play that before. I've seen a couple people. I've seen it come up anyway on Twitch anyway. I've seen a couple people play it. So much fun. Is it like Fortnite, but it's kind of Marvel? Is it that kind of style? Oh, alright. Oh, more Overwatch. Ah. So it's kind of like first-person shooter. Snakey Boy's really sped up, honestly. Proper speeding up here. Cranky about the original murder. Ha ha ha. This is the ghost of Snake. Of Steve. Come on. I'm making him yawn. Come on, Snakey Boy. Third-person team shooter. Fun. Can imagine you've got all sorts of superheroes. Crazy different types of attacks. Sounds fun. Oh yeah, we'll go for another round. This is good, actually. That's a good opportunity to just get solid hits in. Come on. I feel like we've got to be there soon. Come on, I want to see that bookcase getting smacked. Come on. This is it. It's got to be. Come on. Snakey Boy. Oh, we keep missing. What the fuck? There should be no reason to take damage in these playthroughs. No damage whatsoever. The ghost of Steve passed, indeed. I feel like Snake is honestly moving way quicker. They've got their skates on. Come on. Take this motherfucker out. You got yourself any good cakes that you're going to be getting this festive season, Greenie? You getting some cakes for your favourite cake shop? We need to get a cake box for the Ham Fam. Oh. I'm trying to think what all the goodies I'm going to be eating soon. Oh, I'm going to tomorrow see what they have. It's a must do at this point. Essential cakeage. I can't believe how much damage this snake is taking. What's going on here? What's actually going on? Snakey Boy. Meet some mates, exchange presents. Ah, that's handy. It really is getting to that point of the year, isn't it? Where you're better to, if you're going to exchange presents, better doing it sooner than later before the carnage begins. It's going to get harder and harder to shop. But I seem to amaze myself. I'm sure I'll end up going out to the shops within a day or two of Christmas, easily. I'll still go about my way. I'll still be. My God, moving so quick. I am absolutely mesmerised at how long this is going. Like this is. I don't. Alright, there we go. I was going to say I don't remember this fight taking this long, but saying that, it's not very often I've tried to just do knife only, so yeah, maybe just forgot just how long it takes to knife Snakey Boy. But it's not a hard boss fight. But nice one. We did it. A lot easier than Plan 42 for sure. But I knew going into that, I was pretty happy that I probably wasn't going to die. But it was just a matter of how long is it going to take. But we did it. Victory. We live. Thank feck for that. We're going to be done this game in no time, folks. Honestly. Actually, wait a minute. We still have the Lisa Trevor fight thing. What we need to do is get the worst. We need to get the worst ending, so we need to let people die and stuff whenever we can. So I'm just going to have to make sure that I don't autopilot and do the right things. I need to do the wrong things. And there's going to be a moment when we come across Lisa where I think we need to make a decision about like Barry having a gun or not, or it'll be Rebecca. Right. What's the best route here? Best route. This is probably not the best route. Considering everything, probably not the best route. The fact they've got a wall of these motherfuckers to get through. Oh yeah, that's what I was wondering. I bet you the Christmas cakes that they've got at the shop is insane. Absolute insanity. Oh, I just wasted. For some reason, I just used that herb. I don't think I needed to use a herb. No idea. No idea what happened. We'll just forget that ever happened. Right, I should be able to now go and I need to just do a couple things at this point. Oh, aye. We can go this way. What I need to do is I need to go to that room, the Spencer room, and then I need to go. Aye, and that is that it? Oh, aye. I'm trying to remember. I'm just trying to remember if I've got all the pieces of the puzzle. I've got all the pieces of the puzzle. There's so many puzzles in this game. I don't know which puzzle and which pieces was going where. One thing I'm happy about is the fact that nowadays I can play this game in one stream. I enjoy it. It's a great vibe. But I remember I used to have to play this over multiple streams, which is normal, that's obviously fine. But I think there comes a point where you've played the game enough that you can start to just do it. Right, so that's Rebecca calling for help, basically. We're not helping it. I think, which is, to be honest, it feels bad. I feel really bad. Like, what is my best thing to do here? I can go into the room and then I can just let her get killed. Or I could just wait ages and then go in the room and she'll probably already be killed by that point. Or I could just not go into the room, actually. That's probably the right thing to do, and then... Yeah. I mean, it doesn't sound ideal, but it's just what we need to do. I know it doesn't seem right. What did Rebecca ever do? But it really is the situation that we're in. What? Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm thinking that we need a Joe for that box. We don't. We'll watch her die. We could do that. But we don't need to. We don't need to watch that. Just give that one a miss, thank you. Let's give that a miss. Thanks very much. There's probably going to be some moments coming up where I'm going to start considering saving the game and things. Some crucial moments. I think we're good now, though. We've got these, we've got that. I'm just not going to go to Rebecca. We'll just let her die. I'm sad to do it. I'd always like to save Rebecca, so I do feel sad that I'm having to do this. But if we can get the worst ending, then it means that we don't have to worry about the mother faking tyrant at the end. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the main hallway. We're gonna go and we're gonna go put the emblem into the bottom of the stairs. We're gonna make our way down, and it's gonna be spooky. It's gonna be knife only boss fighty. Not the knife only boss fight. That's what it's gonna be. There we go. There we go. I don't know if we get a wee thing that pretty much notifies that Rebecca has died, or yeah, if it's just something in the distance. Santa hat emote. That's a very you in the Santa hat. Maybe if I can make a clip, if I do something, maybe I could make a clip. What should I do? I don't know. I'm going to take a clip anyway, and I'll maybe turn one of that, and I'll maybe turn one of them into an emote. Who knows? I was talking about an animated emote. Jingle balls, jingle balls, jingle all the balls and way. What in front of us tonight? And a one-horse open sleigh. But yeah, I could maybe turn that into an animated emote or something. Either that, I'll just have like I could just do one that's like, I don't know. I'm going emo Santa. I don't know. I don't know at this point. I'll maybe be able to make something of it. I'll make something of those little clips. Jingle balls, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Okay. Let's go and save. Or not save anybody. Well, everybody's dying in this playthrough. Apart from me. Even the guns are dying. All the guns are dead. No guns. But yeah, we maybe bagged ourselves a little Christmas emote there, folks. I could get that live for next stream. Imagine. Jingle balls all the way.
You're a bit of a mess up. Chris,
I wonder what we
take a
need
piece
to
of the
do
action.
here. Ideally, we just get Wesker knocked off, but I don't know how easy that's going to be. Like, I do wonder. Like, I don't know. I don't know if Wesker needs to be knocked off or not. Oh my God! Kellen!
Tell me how was your street?
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Thank you very much for the follow, Courtney Joe.
Thank you.
I've been down for a long time ago.
A path that will
Lead us to brighter days. Just begun. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Need to turn the game volume down.
a path that will
Lead us to brighter days, Charlton.
Just
Wait tonight. Hello there, Kitty, Cotton. Thank you very much for the follows. Extremely kind. Let's go. If you guys haven't done so, please do make sure you go over and follow Charlton. Streamer, I've known for a long time at this point now. Streamer absolutely love to watch. Fantastic streamer. Very talented, very entertaining. Make sure you go over, smash that follow button over to Charlton. If you haven't done so, thank you very much for the raid. I was just chatting. What were you up to? And you're more than welcome. Thanks for bringing your wonderful community over here. Hello with Danger, how you doing? Welcome. All good, Spike. Obviously, Aldo as well. Lovely to see you. Fantastic stuff. Hope you're well. Always a pleasure to see you, Aldo. We've got Rob Boss. I like the name. If you can't twang me at my worst, then you don't twanger me at my best. There we go. Well said. Stream was lovely. Nice. We're going to switch over to R, but it was some Pokemon art and music. Do you know? Nothing wrong with that. That sounds amazing. I was talking about, for some random reason, I said imagine so many times earlier that I started to forget the meaning of the word imagine, and then I was just saying imagine, and then it made me think Majin Buu out of Dragon Ball Z. So there you go. I was thinking about that earlier. That was fun. It wasn't Pokemon though. For some reason in my brain, I was like, as Pokemon, this story is going to lead to Pokemon. It leads to Dragon Ball Z. You're listening to 2000s music. Fantastic. Awesome. The Naughties. Got to love a wee bit of the Naughties tunes. There was a lot of good songs. A lot of bad ones too, but a lot of good ones. No, Charlton doesn't actually support Charlton Athletic. No. Mind blown. Unbelievable.
Malfunction. What the fuck?
But thank you very much for the raid. If you guys don't know me, Vertigo, please. If you guys don't know me, I'm Melodic Hammond. Big lover of horror games, big lover of music. We also do variety as well. Currently, playing a little bit of Resident Evil 1. Thanks very much for the follow too, Rob. Much appreciated. These are wee jingles I made myself too.
a path that will lead us to brighter days. Just begun.
There we go. Thank you very much for the follow as well. Very, very kind of you guys. Yeah, we're doing a knife-only run currently. Knife-only run of Resident Evil 1. And I've never, believe it or not, I've never got this achievement before. We tried it a couple times and we messed up. Because you're not allowed to use self-defense items in the game, which you can pick up as you go through. And if a zombie grabs you, you sometimes use a self-defense item. That instantly ruins the run. So we're avoiding that. Also, you're not allowed to stomp on zombies' heads. So if you've got a zombie that grabs your leg, you might end up crushing their head, and then it doesn't count as well. Also, I'm having way too much fun with this Santa hat. I wish I had more hair. Then I could do all sorts of fun things with it. Like this, like give myself a big mad emo fringe. That would be glorious. That would be glorious. But yes, you got this. Thank you, Charlton. Make sure you do any post-stream care if you do need to. Thank you once again, as always. Make sure you guys go over, drop, follow. We're actually really far into this playthrough. We're going to get this tonight, unless something goes horribly wrong. But we're going to get this. But I was just trying to find out what we need to. One thing that we need to do in this run is we want to get the best ending possible. The worst ending possible. Sorry, because if we get the worst ending, we don't have to fight the last boss fight. Gandalf. Very good. Not entirely wrong. Do you think so, Rob? I mean, there is there's definitely the. You never know. I mean, that was iconic. The Ringu. We actually watched Ringu in the Discord a couple months ago for Halloween. It was so good, actually. It was really good. I was kind of blown away with it. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And then I remember watching the remake or the actual The Ring, and it was not quite what I remembered. I still enjoyed it, but it wasn't as good, in my opinion. Right. Well, there we go. I hope this hasn't ruined my chances of getting the worst ending. I can't remember. Like, there's a way that I could have got Wesker kind of knocked off the edge there, but we didn't. But I'm like, Wesker's a bad guy, so surely it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter if he's here or not. If he does get knocked out off the edge, then stuff still happens. This came out a year or so after Ringu. Interesting. Well, did you know? Was that so? The original Resident Evil came out in 1996. This is actually the Resident Evil remake, which came out in 2002. And Lisa Trevor, the person that you just seen there, wasn't actually in the original Resident Evil 1. But I did read or hear somewhere that Lisa Trevor was meant to be in the original story, but there maybe I don't think there was enough room on the PlayStation 1 to make the game that size. I think there was something about that, so maybe the character had been developed but it never really came to life. But 2002 is when Lisa Trevor properly came to surface. So yeah, I think Ringu was probably out and about by that point. Appreciate you too, Charlton. Much appreciation. And we've made it down to the lab. Don't ruin my Hajj. There you go. I'm sure Lisa Trevor was fully developed by 1996. I don't know the full ins and outs of it, but one thing I will say is this remake has been a fantastic job, though. They did very well. Oh, yeah, talking about that, we just went down a big freaking well. That's a good point. Very good point there, Rob. Well spotted. We were talking about The Ring and I never even thought about it. Never even thought about the fact we went down a big ass well. Is that you sleepy time, Claire? Enjoy your pantomime tomorrow. Lovely to see you. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, little did we know that this is basically just The Ring. This game is just The Ring. Imagine. I mean, I'm sure there's videotapes in this as well. I think that's one of the things about The Ring, is videotapes, so iconic. Imagine it was like a streaming service. I mean, that's if it was to be modernised, I guess, in a way, that's what... Like, how would The Ring be in a modern day? I know it was like VHS tapes that they would put on. Created a lot of vibe. But what would it be? Would it just be like a pop-up that would happen on a streaming service? Or something. Don't know if it would be the same. It would be a TikTok. That's a good one. It probably would be. It would just be a TikTok that comes up. Did you see that TikTok? I hope you didn't. How did you see the TikTok? It got suggested. It was recommended. No, it wasn't recommended. Who recommended it? The demon. I must have misspelt that. John. Ada. Please work. Okay, verified. It did. Happy days. Oh, yeah, they did rewind the tape, didn't they? I'm sure they did. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to remember now myself. I'm pretty sure they did. Like, I think so. I don't know. Do you remember Mushy or anybody? Did they? They probably did. I'm almost certain when you're watching it, it's a classic kind of thing. Be kind, rewind. Absolutely. Be dead, rewind. Lil, 42 months. Holy crap, moly. Welcome back to you as well. Change my life once again.
Also this.
Thank you so much, Lil. Let's go. 42 freaking months. That's a long time, Lil. Thank you for 3.5 years of support. Wow. That is 3.5 years. I've been a streamer for 4 years, Lil, and you've been here for 3.5 years. What a legend. What an absolute legend. I can't believe that. That is a long time. That's a long time. I feel like you probably should have had a VIP badge. I don't normally hand out VIP badges on stream, but I've just realised that you've been in this channel for so long, and yeah, we need to do that. So there we go. There are people I do need to add as VIP. One thing is with VIP, I'm like, I just want to make everybody VIP. That's the problem. But I think 3.5 years subscriber, being here, dedicated, that's definitely deserving. Hope you're well, Lil. And thank you very much. What now? Did you get some goods then? Did you get some goods? T. All the goodies. Mushy says, I accidentally put it in the Bobby folder and knew when I'm going to die. Wow. Is that what a modern version of the ring would be? Oh, whoopsie. I thought we were going to use the self-defense thing. Yeah, you got the cube storage thing. How's it looking? Nice little Facebook marketplace acquisition. Japanese VCRs probably have an auto rewind service. Probably. It's quite a smart way about it. Wouldn't it be having to manually rewind things? Dude, got all that advanced features built in. Ideal. Pristine. Half price of what they are in the store. That's amazing. Well, that's great. That's really good. Well done on your little find there. Lovely. That's so good. Also, I want to say a big thank you earlier. If anybody wasn't here earlier, somehow crazily, I've had the gift up and thrown for a long time, and there was a 32 key stream deck, and it got funded tonight, and I'm kind of blown away by that. So I just want to say a big thank you again for that, and for everybody else who's supported, and just by being here, hanging out, spending time. It was kind of wild. So, like, basically, it's a Christmas gift. Thank you. Hey, happy birthday, mate. Yeah, it's officially your birthday now. It's my birthday. It's my fucking birthday. It's not actually my birthday. My birthday's on the 25th of December. I'm Santa Claus. Unless Santa Claus's birthday's on the 17th of December. Maybe it is. I don't know the technicalities of when Santa Claus's birthday is. How we doing, Clarkio? Is that you finished? You finished your work? Back in the house? There's a moose about this house. Okay, we got a key. Oh, I'm actually going to have to knife that guy, probably. We'll not do it yet. That's going to be hard, actually. Oh, whoops. I'm going to have to... Nice one, folks. 6 months from Christmas. Do you know, that's quite good, actually, yeah. I just don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. We're going to have to kill this zombie, annoyingly. I don't think I've really killed any zombies in this game so far. But yeah, they'll probably get back up to the Crimson Head. look how many hits it's taken. This is crazy. Right, I think that'll do it. Right. Use the key, discard the key. Next area. Santa's birthmas. Oh, is it in July? In the off season. Orchestra tonight. Wow. Gigs on Wednesday and Thursday, and that's me done. Almost time to chill out for Christmas then. I can imagine orchestras would be quite an interesting and fun kind of like maybe quite tricky night for doing audio, and unless everything. I was listening to something and they were talking about like an orchestra, like a really well done orchestra, and you don't actually need very much. Everything's got its place in the mix technically. Just listening to, I can imagine that. Maybe that would make it easy. Oh, you're playing! Oh, that's very cool. Oh, I've gigs on Wednesday and Thursday, and that's me done. What is it you play? Very cool, very cool. That's awesome. I was going to say, how did you deal with the Crimson Bastards? I ran past them, actually. We ran away from them. Oh, violin. I didn't know that, Clarkio. That's absolutely amazing. I never know if you're being sarcastic or not. I'm like, are you gonna pull a fast one? But there you go. Good stuff. Yeah, you did have very comprehensive knowledge of an orchestra when I've seen you do your music streams. Keep some cards close to my chest. Quite right. But I did notice you had very, very detailed knowledge of orchestras and classic, well, that kind of music. And I was like, wow, this guy, he knows this stuff. That was apparent. So that would go hand in hand with playing in an orchestra. So I can maybe believe you in that case. He plays the skin flute. Very good. Okay, yeah, we ran past the Crimson, Rob, and I'm concerned about this next bit because we're going to have to. You've got to always be so careful in this bit. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna leave that guy there. I'm not even gonna fight him. We should fight him, but fuck it. If anybody doesn't know what happens here, we pick up the goodies here, and then we've got to walk. No worries at all, Rob. You enjoy. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the follow and all that jazz. Very much appreciated. I almost feel like I'm running here with Chris. He's moving very quickly. But no, I hope you had a good night, Clarkio. Pleasure to see you. Thanks for jumping in after your busy night. Not too long till you're free. Got a bit of time off to unwind. I never play Resi. Never. Don't know what you're talking about. I technically am working till Friday. My brain's not going to be working till Friday, but I'm going to be doing that, and then I'm going to be free. I'm going to be free. Right, let's go. Are you excited about... What about Code Veronica, Rob? What about Code Veronica? There's not been any announcement. Or has there? Angry Saxon, thanks for the follow. Let's go. So kind. Lead us to brighter days. It's Angry Saxon following. Welcome, and thank you very much for the follow. Are they doing a Code Veronica remake, Rob? Is it confirmed? So, one thing I will say, I've heard various conflicting information over the last year or so. So I don't know what to. I don't know what's coming now, to be honest. But they're making it alongside Arena. So I've. Oh wait a minute. All right. Okay, it's fine. I heard that a while back that there was 5 Resident Evil things in the works, and obviously Resident Evil 9 would be one of them. And then I heard about Resident Evil 0, I heard about Code Veronica, I heard about, well, I did hear about Resident Evil 5 originally, but then that's kind of pushed out the way now. So, to be honest, I'm at a point where I don't know what to believe. I'm really looking forward to Resident Evil 9. I think that'll be great. That will be absolutely awesome. I've not really seen anything. I don't know what to expect. I'll take any of the remakes. Code Veronica would be a top priority remake, though. That would be, if I was to say what one are you going to do next, what I would love you to do this one. It would either be Resident Evil 0 or Code Veronica. I'm saying it like that because I feel like if they do Code Veronica, will they do Resident Evil 0? I don't know. But if they do Resident Evil 0, then it's maybe more likely that they'll do Code Veronica. I'm like, should they go back to the start? But yeah, if they do Code Veronica and then they go back, then that's cool. As long as they go back. Because I would really love for Resident Evil 0, and to be honest, I would be okay with Resident Evil 1 getting a new kind of thing as well. 0 was at the start. Yeah, it depends how far back you want to go. What was the beginning? The 0, wasn't it? Have we got a Resident Evil -1? -1 was the start. Is that where we're going with this one? Is this where we're going with this one, Rob? -2? Resident Evil -2? I know that there were, there are different bits of story that lead to different things, but in terms of Resident Evil 0 and 1 and the Spencer Mansion and the Bravo team going to investigate the Spencer Mansion, it's definitely, 0 does come before 1. There could be bits of story that point to other parts in the game and stuff. Spencer. Heard they're making a prequel remake. Well, would the prequel be Resident Evil 0? Would it be a Resident Evil 0 prequel? All these questions, no answers. All these questions. Right, we're going to go and fight. We're going to go fight a tyrant, folks. We're going to go fight a tyrant. Need to remake 5 next. Well, that's the Angry Saxon. I did hear a lot talking about Resident Evil 5 at one point. I'm up for a Resident Evil 5 remake. I definitely am. I think it would be great. But Code Veronica, Resident Evil 0. I would love to have all these games first. I would prefer that we had those games before we got 5, because I feel like if they do 5, they're steamrolling ahead, where like Resident Evil 5 probably does need a remake, but Resident Evil 0 maybe needs a remake more so. Code Veronica, definitely. When I say that, I feel like the game is perfect in its own way. Isn't it? Like, it is going to be that way. Like, if I want to play the game in that format, then that's going to be the perfect way to do it. But they will remake it at some point. I'm sure they must do. But the story will be...
Wesker.
The visualization, the atmosphere will be different.
Proud.
I'm sure they'll probably make it quite dark like Resident Evil 4.
Thanks.
Can't get on with Resident Evil 0. I mean, it's fair. It's quite a wacky game. It is wacky.
Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're
was
talking
groundbreaking.
about.
I agree with that one.
Since when have they been...
Yeah. What is it you don't like about Resident Evil 0? Is it the monkeys? You got some... You hate the monkeys? Haha. Is it the leeches? Well, I guess they were still kind of discovering the virus at that point. Still figuring it out. What are you drinking? I'm drinking Iron Brew. The most drank fizzy juice or soda or whatever you call it in Scotland. More than cola. No, Coca-Cola is the biggest kind of one in general in the world, but not in Scotland. Oh wow, he just dropped. He just dropped. Wow. Oh, the split item stuff is a pain in the ass. That's fair. I can agree with that. But yeah, no, Iron Brew. I enjoy some Iron Brew. I know it's in a Beavertown pint glass, which is it's not Beavertown. It's not beer. Resident Evil Zero is absolutely nuts. I love it though. I've got a very special place in my heart for Resident Evil Zero. I really do. It brings a lot of torture and torment, but it is special. I enjoy it. I do enjoy it a lot, actually. Dislike the split item, yeah, for sure. The split character thing is a bit weird. It's different though. Do I have everything I need here? I'm like, was there a key card that I need to pick up? I feel like there was. I'm going to go back in. Iron Brew is great. Do you like Iron Brew? Nice. Yeah, the dumb co-op shit, fair enough. You have to really think about the items like a puzzle. You do. It makes it a bit slower in a way where you're just, yeah, you've got to think each step along the way. I don't actually know. Everybody's dead. I've not done it this way for a while. We're trying to get the worst ending. So, yeah. We'll just kind of leave this area and we'll see what happens. I feel like I might have missed something though. Seen the Resi film with the girl from Skins. I can't remember who the girl from Skins is, but I have seen the Resi. I've seen a lot of Resi films. Welcome to Raccoon City, is that the one? Or are you talking about like the big okay, yeah, I'd need to Google the name. I could Google the name and I'll know by the picture. Know what I'm like with names. Oh yeah, Welcome to Raccoon City. I thought so. Well, it came up. I seen a Netflix thing there, but it was yeah, no, I did see that. So she was in Skins. I remember Skins back in the day, season 1 and 2. Then they changed characters in season 3. I can barely remember what happened in it, but I remember watching it and enjoying it back then. But I'm sure it's way on now. And do you know, Welcome to Raccoon City was certainly an interesting one. I didn't have a key. I'm totally missing something here. I've got to be missing something here. I'm going to go back. I can't believe this. I must be missing something. Oh, she's made video for Plan B. Interesting. I didn't know that. Sat next to me on the London W3 bus twice in 2 weeks. Oh my God, folks. That's fucking insane. That's the thing with living in London. I'm sure you will just... I mean, there's obviously rakes and rakes of people in London, but I'm sure it's more likely you're going to end up in a situation where you've got somebody like that just on the bus, on the same bus as you. But no, that's really cool. That's really cool. That's amazing, folks. Amazing. Oh, interesting, Mushy. Cool. I didn't know that. Welcome to Raccoon City was interesting. I liked it and I disliked it. I would watch it again, and I would be I would partially be dissatisfied, but I would be also happy that I'm just watching a Resident Evil thing. But yeah, they crammed too much together, and it was a bit goofy in some ways when it probably shouldn't have been as much. And obviously there are many things that could be said, but it was at least we were able to experience a bit of Resi. Experience a bit of Resi. I'm wondering. Oh, there we go. That's probably what I'm after here. Yeah. I didn't realise that Wesker was over in the corner there. But that's what we're after. Nice. Good find. Everybody's dead. Rebecca's dead. Wesker's dead. Tyrant looks dead. Probably only dead. They did try. It's just a bit of a shame, like cramming some things together on that, but yeah. It was cool. We'll see. It's what it is. It was nice to watch it at least, but yeah. We'll see. Well, they didn't really leave very much room for more things. I remember being hyped about it coming out as well. Alright, let's get out here. We're nearly done, folks. We've got the knife. I'm feeling like we've played the game in such a way that we should not have any ending, really, that's like, we shouldn't really have to fight any tyrants or that. And with that in mind, we might be able to unlock the achievement. We're this close away from a potential achievement unlock. The Knife Great Band. I wouldn't surprise me, actually. I've never listened to them before, but I would I'd be surprised if there wasn't a band called The Knife. Interesting. Ha ha ha, Muzzy. Getting used to the new emotage. I had that emote for a while, but it was nice to... I realised that Twitch has got more animated... It's got more animated emotes. Or you can put in just a standard emote and it can make it do things. And aye, it's a nice wee dance. Nice wee dance. That along with the fog one. I feel like we've really buffed up our emotes recently. Obviously got to enjoy a bit of the fog as well. What else did I do today? Yeah, we added an... Man, we've been pumping that emote suit. Obviously the crying as well. They were ones that this week, but we also had last week where I've added a good bit as well. Yeah, we added the math one last week. All the emotes. I remember there was a point in time where I was like, right, I've got like 5 emote slots. But it's quite nice to know that there is a lot of emote slots now. I have a look and I'm like, oh well, cool, like there is some emotes. Right, fingers across it. When we go up the top here, I've not done it this way for a long time, like we've saved literally nobody. But I'm hoping we get an achievement here. I'm hoping like there's no boss fight. If there is a boss fight, then we're getting our knife out to the tyrant. But if we've done this rightly, we should pretty much just bypass the whole end boss fight. And then it's kind of a cheeky way to do it. I hope this doesn't count. It better not count. Signal rockets. Use. And then hopefully that's it. I know some people who have played this game, if they only ever do it in this way, then it's just, they'll just be like, what? What happened at the end? Hey, look at this. Normally the tyrant breaks through the ground. You're a signal rocket. I'm definitely a rocket. Is the tyrant going to bust through? No, there you go. Look. Hey, finish the game without saving anyone using Chris. Oh my God. We got a totally different achievement. What the fuck? I've never done that before with Chris. That's weird. What the fuck? But did we get the knife only one? we got an easy achievement. But that's fucking awesome. But I've not seen a knife only achievement pop up. I've not seen any knife only achievement. We do see one very sad Chris Redfield though. Never saved anybody. The mansion doesn't get blown up in this one either. Basically, it's just doom and gloom. Like, look at that. So I've already unlocked all the costumes, Predator. Yeah, look at this. You don't normally get that. So basically, the tyrant is still alive. Come on. See if I don't get this knife only achievement, I'm gonna be confused. This last screen bound to be when it comes up.
Chris, you did a fine job.
Fucking yes. There we go. Finish the game using only your knife. Your kniffy. There we go. 3.5 hours. I've done better, but it was knife only. I think that was pretty decent still. That was pretty decent. And I will just put the screenshot of it in the Discord, as I always do. If anybody wants to join the Discord as well, while we're at it, feel free. Unless you're a bot or somebody trying to sell graphics. But I'm just going to post this in the old Resident Evil channel. And 2 achievements. Man, I didn't. Oh, wait a minute. I've got a new costume. Maybe that was one that we've already kind of got. Yeah, we've already kind of got that. Press button. So that wasn't a new game plus thing. That was just normal new game. Like I could do like a full load of new game plus if I wanted to. Let's just load that one in particular and see what comes up. I was wondering why it keeps coming back to the screen, but I keep clicking on it. Let's just see what costumes are available. But yeah, it's just all normal. We've already unlocked them all. Yeah, it's fine. What I can do, if you want to see all the costumes, we can go to load game here, and this top one is where we've basically done all the new game pluses and we've unlocked. So I could go to once again, and we should now have that one, and that one, and then with Jill we've got that one, and that one. So we do have them all kind of unlocked. But let's have a wee look at my achievements again then. I'm feeling pretty happy about that. Pretty happy. Good effort. Very good effort. So that's what we unlocked tonight. I love the fact that there was a surprise one. It just goes to show I don't use Chris Redfield very often. Don't use him that much. In comparison to Jill, I play Jill a lot. But anytime I have played Chris, I've probably been a bit more skillful in some ways. I've maybe thought to myself, we're going to make sure that everybody comes out. But I never thought about the fact that there would be an every man for himself achievement. So we actually bagged 2 and a winner, meaning that we've got 41 out of 44. We've got 3 more achievements, Predator. 3 more. And yeah, well, there we go, unlocked that one. But the last 2, one of them is every nook and cranny, visit all places on the map. You would think that's probably easy. And then we've also got 2 hidden achievements, which are 2 special kind of game mode things. But we are actually pretty close now. We are fairly close, which is pretty awesome. Feeling like we've done a good job with that all. We're professional. So I'll end the YouTube stream just now because that's us finished the Resident Evil playthrough. So everybody on the old YouTubers, thank you very much for tuning in. We're going to wind down on Twitch here. Have a wonderful, wonderful time. We'll see you soon, YouTube. Thank you.